bleed about?
VR life.
Change the background.
Good evening.
I don't change the background until we actually start playing.
Then you forget.
It's alright.
Yeah, I think it's funny.
We still gotta make another fucking background.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, I've never gotten around to it. Well, my pen is still fucked up. My tablet pen is not being cooperative.
I smell what you're stepping in.
Which sucks, because I'm like halfway through a commission, and I've got more planned.
Gotta get a new pen, my dude.
Just do mouse drawings for a little bit.
I don't know if you've seen my mouse drawings.
I have. Not for a very long time.
They're very bad. They're very bad.
Okay, so Julien, where are we at? What just happened?
Hey, I'm waking up.
Yeah, I think Kyle is too.
So, you guys had just left the inn at Palindrome.
Right.
And all of a sudden there was a massive fiery ball.
Right.
From a catapult, you Tait assumed, that flew and smashed into the plaza of the tree connected to the
Yeah.
And we're falling, right?
Yes. Right now the explosion has happened, and you three and quite a few other people are plummeting
150 feet to the ground.
Yes.
Alright, so...
Fun fact, Featherfall is known as Cleric spell.
That's okay, so we're all plummeting, right? So this only works for 3 people. There's not a better time to do it. I'm gonna cast Fly.
How long does that take to
That's
cast?
3 bitches,
You know?
not long.
I think it's
An action?
an
A minute?
action. I think it's I don't think it's a minute. There's no way it's a minute. Why? It's 1 action.
Cool.
Range touch.
Can you touch anyone?
So he's be able to touch us.
Well, that probably won't happen. So
Well, can I just be like...
no.
Okay.
I mean, they both have feather fall. Like
Oh, they both have... Oh, then I'm fucked. Then I
do
cast
it.
Fly on myself.
you said it. I mean,
It's
He
not
does
a
have a
cleric
Cleric
spell.
spell.
I just negate 50 points of fall damage, so I'll probably still
Can-
die.
Can I reach
I'm-
anybody?
so this isn't the movies where you can just like
Fucking
and get
yeah,
to
I
someone.
know.
But you can make it to Lazzy.
Alright.
Oh, cool.
Do I need to roll, or...?
Yeah, go ahead and roll. You make it to Lazzy.
16, okay, yeah.
You
I gently
And he,
caress his shoulder, and we just stop.
Grant him the ability to fly.
yes. Yeah. So
There's
you
like
two-
air brakes.
I see this. You guys just stop and they go, "You fucking
Oh, then I
assholes!"
fly towards him and grab him because I can fly
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do with some of the innocents.
80. How far? 80 feet?
Flying speed of 60 feet.
60 feet.
Which is the same speed people fall, so you don't need to. We can't stop falling. We need to grab someone and then gradually slow.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we Superman them.
No, I want to see if I can grab him still. Basically, I fall past him, tap him, he's flying now to keep going.
Okay, roll.
Oh shit. I mean, what is that? Do I get any proficiency to that?
No.
I mean,
If you want to call it a grapple, it's an attack roll.
yeah, do an attack roll.
Don't I reroll or take this?
Take that.
Then add whatever you have to hit.
16.
Nice. Okay. So you grab Spoons as he's falling midair.
I would like to do something similar to an innocent person who is also falling.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
If that is an attack roll, not counting.
Wait, no, Kyle, I can't. I mean, you could probably hold them, that'd be a strength check, but I can only have 3 people flying at once.
Right, no, that's the... Yeah, he's gonna catch them and land on the ground.
Yeah.
And he
So,
would
yeah,
be able to
18.
pass on fly. It's not contagious.
Okay.
It's you!
So,
Oh, man!
You go ahead and fly and try to catch another civilian, and you manage to, but you look up and there's like a massive chunk of the plaza barreling like straight towards you. I need you to make a dex check. I think. Say something.
All of us are just that.
I think I'm fine. If that's a natural 19.
Yeah, you're good. So you just move. You just kind of move over as it just flies by, and it actually collides with like a portion of the tree, and so it starts like fucking spinning and barreling down to the ground rapidly. A bunch of the elves that have already landed on the ground are skinnier than pancakes. When the like chunk of the plaza smashes even.
So it's going so quickly. It's not really a crunch. It's more like a splat.
Have we considered taking up selling elf juice?
We should. I can probably turn that into alcohol.
Yo, I don't know if I'm cool with that.
Okay, if the cleric, who is like the goodest person against torture, brings up maybe we should convert their bodies to elf juice, is okay with it? I don't know why you're not.
I don't know. Maybe I've got decent morals.
That's a shame.
Alcohol is money, okay? By the way, if there's any falling alcohol, I'd like to try and catch it.
Well, you're being carried.
Do you know how strong elf booze is?
No, I can fly.
Yeah, I passed it on to him.
Oh, okay. You can do that? Alright.
3 people.
He casts it at 5th level.
I can make
I was under the impression you had to be touching them at the moment you cast the spell.
No.
Okay.
I can just kind of like do it and be like...
For the moment, for action movie purposes.
At the very least, yeah, we'll make it.
I think it's okay.
Oh, well...
Bro, I'm missing one of these... What the fuck?
Thank you for your input, Tate.
The D4. You had it.
I did.
It's right here.
Oh, damn.
Anywho, what else is happening to all the innocents here?
Dying. Lots of dying. Lots of splatting.
Should we try to save people?
No, it's too late.
There's too many people
This
dying.
is why you don't procrastinate and say, oh, we'll put up our defenses tomorrow.
Hey, it wasn't us. We told them. You told them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we should rest.
I got absolutely schnammered.
There you go.
Okay.
In character voice?
Yeah, as I'm falling, you just hear...
Hang on, let me get the character voice.
So there was several, if not hundreds, of people dying.
Just raining.
Just raining
blood.
It's raining men. Hallelujah.
It's raining men, women, and children. Actually.
Hallelujah.
No, no hallelujah.
They're elves. They don't count as people.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Jesus. Aren't you half elf?
Yes.
So you kind of count.
He half counts as a person.
What the fuck?
That's
Anyways.
bad. That's really bad, Cameron. That's like... I think that's the worst joke we've ever made.
Yeah.
On
Are
stream.
you sure
On stream.
On stream, yeah. I was gonna say, really?
Let me clarify.
Clarify. So,
I'm going to check some policies and make sure I can upload this later.
Well, it's not racist. They're not real.
No, of course.
yeah, no, that's the joke.
But no,
But it's on the line there.
Yeah,
Just
no.
don't. Yeah. Just don't. Just stop.
Get some help.
Stop.
So,
Get some help.
we're on the ground. It's raining flaming wood and people.
Yes.
Well,
Do we know what direction this catapult fireball came from?
Well, I mean, considering the fact that it had come from the woods, yes.
Is there like
anywhere?
Is there like a smoke trail
anywhere around us?
No, like the special like tree, the great trees.
I thought we were in the great trees. I thought this was in the
No,
great trees.
it's literally right on the cusp of the great trees.
Oh, so it's like right there.
Okay, I
So
thought
can we just like fly to it, like whatever?
No. What?
Can we just like fly to it?
Fly to what?
Fucking, we saw where the thing came from.
Not like dead on.
They're in
No,
the
but
woods somewhere.
we know that direction.
They're attacking from the woods and not from the exposed part.
So,
Get off me. Bitch, get off.
That's not how it
Push her.
works.
You gotta push her.
So, actually, at the same time that a lot of people splat on the ground and some wildfires are happening because of this splintered burning wood, there is a large army marching on the grounds from the great trees, with a bunch of like horns being sounded, and lots of grunts and hups and stuff like that.
I know I didn't see a staircase when we came in. That's a fire hazard, by the way.
That is. These elves are not very smart.
That's a serious fire hazard.
No wonder they're not people.
Christ! Homeland's got to get on this crap. All right.
Homeland. Homeland. They need all the Homeland security. They could
apparently they
get.
do. Yeah,
this is a good time for.
Yeah, this is a very good time.
Yeah.
So.
Let me add that in. Pencil in Homeland
Call
Security.
Homeland Security.
Put
a little star next to it. Important.
Okay.
Yeah,
so I'm going to begin swooping towards the bottom with this young elf that I'm carrying.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to point out they don't know how to fly, so they're not very graceful.
Oh, absolutely not.
I'm just kind of like floating. They're just like...
Yeah.
I'm just like flipping around. I'm like in space. Zero gravity.
In space.
I'm so done.
I don't know how to fly.
So,
what the fuck did you do to me, you fucking ugly motherfucker?
And I'm going to try to fly back up and get a better view of what the fuck we're looking at.
So, you get a little bit higher in the air and you look down on like the marching army, and you can start seeing that the catapults are kind of like emerging from the woods, just with lit balls, lit
as fuck.
It is lit as fuck on the catapult themselves, getting prepared for like another wave of barrage.
A barrage. A jalapeno.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so mad. And you can see like just about every other soldier is carrying a torch.
They're just gonna burn this place again.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Is there anything here worth saving that we know about?
People.
We've already had this
said they're not
conversation.
people.
They don't count.
Fine drinking establishments. Excuse me.
Actually,
sorry,
should we probably move all the
dead.
booze? Like, if this lights up with booze here, it's gonna get like
They're
big
carrying
and fiery.
torches or incendiary lemons.
Torches.
Very important.
Very important.
They're not from
distinction.
Aperture.
Wait, lemons?
Lemons, yeah. I'll get my engineers to fabricate combustible lemons and burn Life's house down.
Am I missing on a joke or
Portal
something?
2.
You absolutely
It's a joke from
are. It's a
Portal.
reference.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Combustible lemons.
yes, they every other soldier has torches. You still hear the hups and stuff, and every now and then someone will drop a torch on drop a couple torches like around like another tree, and it'll just start setting ablaze.
And then they get their Boy Scouts Firemaker badge.
Yep.
Maybe we should leave.
And their mass destruction badge at the same time. Like,
Don't forget genocide. That's important.
yeah, their genocide badge.
Wow.
So like this is a full army.
This is a full army.
Like
Can I see any banners?
Ass army.
Yes, you can.
Bruce Banner?
No.
Is Batman on the... Dude, if Batman's on the team, then I'm changing sides.
That's the Hulk.
Fuck. You're right. I should
Bruce
have known that.
Wayne.
Bruce Wayne is Batman. Bruce Banner. Yo.
It's a good thing they don't have any Hulks, though.
Still, yeah, the Hulk,
Actually,
Hulk's on that team.
We wouldn't know.
Actually-
Because if it's Bruce Banner,
Yo,
who can
with
say?
Bruce Banner, it's not the Hulk. It's just some scrawny dude with glasses hanging
But
out.
there's no doubt he's about to get pissed off. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Totally.
Yeah.
He's getting mad. He's seen all this destruction. He's a nice guy. He's
That's
like a
my
doctor
secret
and
cap.
shit.
I'm always angry.
I'm always angry.
All right, let's get back to the game.
So
So
you see large, like creatures. They look like they look like massive, just like war beasts.
So
like,
they have a
kind of
Hulk.
like walking like
So they have a few Hulks. is that what I'm hearing?
walking
they
like
have some rancors.
gorillas, and they're just kind of like getting ready, just snarling and roaring and all that good nonsense.
While we have the opportunity to fly, maybe we should get the fuck out.
So I pull out a lawn dart. No, I'm kidding. I don't have any lawn darts.
Jurassic
I'm kidding. I only
cornhole.
have spears. But like, so the only that plaza was like directly impacted by one of the catapults. So the other plazas are like still kind of there.
No,
For now.
Psych, I do have long darts.
Oh my god. And like all of you can see like on the other plazas, all of the soldiers coming from the barracks and stuff, just around trees, and they're basically doing like ropes, not next to the elevator because they're pretty sure, and you're pretty sure that they could totally catapult the elevator and kill like a shit ton of soldiers just at once.
Yeah.
They start like rappelling down ropes and shit
Like
to
SWAT
get
teams.
yeah. Like a lot of them, a lot. And then you can kind of see that there's already a shit ton of soldiers on the ground, kind of like trying to set formation in front of the army. But there's the proportions of the two sides are really
So
really
we have 10 minutes of flight.
Yeah, we have 10 minutes to
you
fly
could totally
out.
just fuck off.
Yeah.
We can fuck off.
I don't think we have any obligation here, do we?
We can do something. I mean,
I'm making hand signals to Kameron.
I mean,
I noticed the joke was lost on the audience. I'm just doing this, putting my hands.
Saying
like
this doesn't explain.
He's an
things,
absolute number between my hands right now.
He's an absolute number between my hands.
He's
Sorry, I'm back in college. This is what happens.
No, it's like, but like, we don't actually have any real obligations here unless we just want to be good Samaritans and maybe die.
Well, how many people can I save before they get there, do I think? It's a 60 feet difference, and I can fly 60 feet and around. No, how high?
150 feet from where we were. And I don't know what level we were on, because there's multiple levels, is there not?
So, so I can grab someone, dash the next round, and it's just essentially a back and forth.
Yeah, but then you're just putting them on the ground where the army is.
Where they can run.
They can't run if they're in the trees.
They can't run if they're in the
Now
trees.
you have some chance.
that
Goodbye.
have, yeah, exactly. That have only an elevator.
Flee while you can!
At the front of the army,
Yeah, just hang ropes.
there are a couple of horses.
Horses.
4 of them.
Ooh, yummy.
In fact.
So these are people in this army?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are
they
people. What the hell?
You know, wait. So we can fly, right? I might
Yes,
just
you
like
gave us
fly
one.
over this army in Elder's Blast just as they fly through, like fucking strafing runs.
Like a bomber.
They do have arrows, most likely.
Yo, I'm flying fast as fuck.
I mean,
Really not.
Yeah, well, as fast as the fastest people can run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can run faster than him.
Can
I can run faster than
you
people
dash while
flying.
flying?
I just read the spell description. Didn't say you could, but
Didn't
also didn't say you couldn't.
Well, I guess you can. Because it's a basic movement.
Do y'all want to just like do fucking strafing runs on this
who,
army?
So who are these
Oh,
4
reach.
people on these
Wait.
horses that you're...
I have witch bolts.
So,
Is there a white horse, a red horse, a black horse, and a green horse?
what is that?
Oh, yeah,
It's the
horsemen
colors of
of
your
the
diamonds.
That's the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Oh, that too.
What'd you think it was?
I thought he's doing like his diamond.
No,
thing.
that's funny.
Color
No, the
crystals.
horses aren't that color.
The people are.
The people's clothes
Yeah.
are.
Damn it!
Would you look at that?
The horseman of the apocalypse.
Oh, man.
Okay, that's not good here.
It really looks like war to me. But...
Oh, war is red, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I want to cast darkness on them.
Darkness.
You really want to do that?
I would not.
I would also not.
I'm
I say we
gonna.
just fucking either like fly over them, and as we go over, just kind of like shoot down and kind of just keep going.
So
I
you.
cast darkness on the red one, like on him, on his clothes.
Alright, so you cast darkness, and like this black like mist starts to form around him,
Yep.
and then he wipes it away.
Okay.
Dispel magic is an innate ability.
Just wiping water off his chest, like
Yes. And he actually like looks up around, and you can see like the burning hatred just from this distance in his eyes, just holding the reins of this horse, looking around.
So we need to escape
If he sees me, I have
because
I have
the literal horsemen of the apocalypse are here, and we're level 10.
okay, I'm gonna fly their direction and just kind of like pull them in the away.
Who?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yes.
yeah,
So
it's probably-
We have no escape and we have to fight a god. That's one thing.
Yo, I will dispel magic, and you guys are in the middle of the fucking air. Let's go.
So the one that you cast, darkness on, kind of starts moving forward and kind of running back and forth in front of the army.
Giving a Braveheart speech.
No, he actually doesn't say anything. He's just checking the lines, and then he stops back in the middle, facing like kind of a 45-degree angle towards the elven army, but still able to like look over to his. And you can hear shouts as he like pulls out this gleaming fucking like just carved sword that literally like glows with its etchings.
Okay, yeah, I'm in the process of
Getting the info.
He puts his sword off to the right to the army. He says, "Man, what we have before us is a pathetic excuse of an army."
He's right though.
Yeah, this is.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
There's like 4 guards.
There's honestly maybe like 50 to 60
I mean,
soldiers.
we told them. I told you so.
The Council of Elves here at Pelendril did not expect to see us coming. How pitiful! The signs were all there.
They really were.
They even had a messenger.
We literally even told them.
They knew.
Yeah.
How sad it is to see that they will not be able to fight for their lives, but simply beg. Today, we burn it to the ground. We burn them to ashes.
Hey, buddy, you need like Tylenol?
You have anger management issues.
The entire army roars with laughter and anger.
What a dick.
The other 3 horsemen are just kind of nodding and kind of like just readying up.
You look a little famished.
Oh, because famine, I get it.
Yeah. Really? Alright.
You look like death.
Who died?
So,
What, was he sick?
Oh, come on.
that's funny.
I have a good one for you. So, pestilence.
He's a fucking pest.
Sorry. The horseman that gave the speech just simply says, "I have but one question to ask of you.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?"
Dun, 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 dun.
I like to have been in the process of GT.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, we were totally
We're
ready.
gone.
Yeah.
So you guys are leaving the city. What is going to be left of the city.
Yeah.
As you kind of see in the distance a couple of catapults launch off, slam into the trees, and set them ablaze. You can hear screams louder than and more blood-curdling than you've ever heard before as clashes of steel commence after a couple of minutes. And you can hear like this booming laughter through all of the fucking like the other woods as you're flying away, as if it's like coming towards you.
I'd like to be like Naruto jumping from Tree Branch to
Yeah,
Tree Branch.
yeah, as you're fucking Naruto jumping, you can like feel like laughter creeping and like touching your fucking like the back of your neck.
Like the laughter is touching
It,
me.
you can feel like it like wrapping around
It's touching
you.
me.
It's touching me.
Show me on the doll where the laughter touched you.
Alright.
So
I'm
So-
still leaving.
yeah, you guys
We don't
leave.
stop.
Yeah,
You
I
guys are
fly
going.
for 10 minutes.
So
120 feet a turn.
yes,
Yo, we're out of there. We are so outies.
you make it to 10 minutes later. You're still in like
That's
a
12,000 feet away. We're like 2 miles. We're gone, dude.
12, would it be 12? No, it'd be some multiple of 6.
It would be some multiple of 6.
That is 12. 12,000 is a multiple of 6. What the fuck am I talking
Congratulations, Kyle.
Okay,
Welcome
we're
to
far
college.
away.
about? What would we call it? Yeah.
So you're far away. You're in less dense woods. It seems very quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear, the rustling of leaves as maybe birds are messing around, literally, in the trees. Yes, Cameron, thank you for the humping.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Damn, it is 12,000.
You're welcome.
So
I had to do that.
Yes, you can see a couple of elk actually, stop and look inquisitively at the party.
I raise my hands and scream, "Run away!"
The elk runs away.
Yeah.
We're more than 2 miles away.
Hey,
and you're like, run!
Yeah.
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 Why, they're not going to put the fire out, Cameron. The fire's going to spread across the top of the trees and just burn everything down if it doesn't just go out itself.
Yeah.
The elf
Yeah.
doesn't understand what I said.
No. It just sees
was
screaming big
intimidated by
thing.
flailing arms and screaming.
Yes.
But hey, maybe I saved a life today.
What about all the elves? I mean, they
What
don't
about them?
matter that much.
What
but-
about them? So,
The juice.
anyways.
The elf juice.
We just lost so much money. There goes our investment.
Right.
The elf juice, there goes our investment.
It's a good thing it was a good thing I didn't ask. What's his thing? Halifax. Excuse me.
Yeah, Hallowex.
Halifax to put my brewery in Palindrome.
Bro, I still have 3 favors. I could have just been like, hey, make them go away.
Use them fast.
So you can see a little further away, like a 180 from the city, that direction.
Hmm.
You can see that the forest starts to clear out, and you can actually see it become more hilly and mountainous, that direction. And you can kind of pick out like something jutting out from the mountain, like the base of the mountain itself. It's not a penis, Cam. It is probably not a penis.
It's not on my map, is it?
No.
I want to percept the shit out of it.
Well,
But you can see that you are approaching the border between Palindrome and Bareth.
Roll that shit.
I
Percept
wanna
it.
Percept my asshole open.
Bro, that's pretty
well
wide.
then.
18.
What are you perceiving?
The jutting thing.
Looks like a guard tower.
Okay.
Well, we have to move there.
We go to the guard tower now.
Well, it's gonna be a walk.
That's okay. We walk.
Yeah, we want.
We fly.
I Naruto jump.
I'm not casting fly again.
I respect that. Yes.
I teleport 60 feet closer.
Anyways,
And then I dash.
We're just walking. It's like,
Yeah.
after about 30 minutes, you're approaching the guard tower.
it's like another mile.
How far away is that?
30 minutes at walking speed?
It's about a mile.
About a mile.
Mm-hmm.
I walk that
Mm-hmm.
3-4 times a week.
Hey, boom, dab on him.
No, cause school. Yeah.
No, you didn't have to explain it, Cam. I'm well aware of
Oh,
what
okay.
you're walking to and from. I just said dab on them. Anyways, thank you.
You're welcome. Glad I could help.
Yeah, it's basically like the guard tower is kind of positioned like half into the side of the mountain, and then like right outside of it. But you can see that there's something that connects it. And there is a couple of banners flying on the front.
Oh.
They are yellow banners with a bear on them.
Make an
Are we
intelligence
good?
check to determine the origin of these
You
banners.
may.
You
I
may.
have to look at the map.
I understand that I've been gone for a while.
Yeah.
So
It's
you can-
Bareth.
Oh, it's Bareth? Alright.
It's Bareth.
So we good?
Yeah.
Bear.
I had to make the joke.
Alright.
The mighty bear upon a field of piss.
It could be literally anything, but you went with piss?
Yeah.
Like,
Daisy's lemonade piss.
Just piss. Thank you for that, Kim.
Yeah.
I'm vetoing that so hard. You
That-
can't
that's the-
two-thirds Congress.
that's the only way that Bareth citizens understand that that's the country you're in.
No.
What?
No.
There's just field of piss?
So you're
Amber rose of piss.
Oh, urine. Cool. Okay. Amber grains of piss.
Amber waves.
So yeah,
Just so you know, you're in Barrett.
Okay. Yeah. No, we already made that joke.
I've made that joke.
Well, it happened again.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
So, yes, approaching and seeing the banners, you see 2 guards stationed outside with tabards, just the same.
The banners that were flying on the military were or were not Bareth?
They were not Bareth.
Okay.
Because Bareth is riding with the horse.
Can I identify those in hindsight?
Yeah, go ahead.
You might know it. They might be really old.
I don't recognize it.
They were red.
They were red.
You remember them being red.
Okay.
Is he the one that can make the opportunity, or can I try as well?
No.
He's the only one.
Do it for the party, yeah.
Okay.
So
we collaborated on that. No one knew.
the guards see you coming, and they don't even like ready into position as if like unknown people are coming. They see you and kind of just start talking between the two.
What the fuck are these guys up to? Don't they know this is a military station?
Yeah.
Coming to fuck your ass.
Alright.
All right. Cool.
So we approach.
Yeah. So
Sort of like with one hand up and
yeah. So the one of the guards says, "Good morning."
Is it still morning?
It's
What's so morning about it?
Well, I haven't heard that one in a while.
I can't do it. I can't get the voice.
It's not a very good
So,
morning.
out of breath.
Yeah.
So, Pelendrill's been attacked.
You get out of breath after walking a mile?
I'm in heavy armor.
Jinx.
But you're not conditioned to walking more
You
than a
get to
mile in
go-
heavy armor?
Don't talk. You're Jinx.
You think I'd give a shit?
A little bit.
It's D&D. He gets to talk, can't?
Anyways. Literally saying that, I want that picture.
Let me see.
I need that.
Post that. Post that on
Anyways.
Twitter. Post it
No.
on-
I can give it
Anyways, yes. So they say been attacked. What do you mean? Like a couple of bandits or
like biblical
Okay,
levels.
so-
Like a siege.
If you fucking think that a couple of bandits are gonna go up the Pelendrill and not get fucking absolutely obliterated,
Hey, honestly, you never know. They're a bunch of wimps.
I mean, you're not wrong. But like, okay, tell me, what bandits have maybe 4 different horsemen of the apocalypse, tons of gigantic monsters, and catapults?
Honestly, probably Geralt.
Who?
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, tell us about this man.
So one of the guards kind of like questioningly like looks over to his friend and he's like, "You don't know who Geralt
Do I know
Rathfist
who he
is?"
is?
Not from here.
I don't know.
I
who it
might
is.
know who he is. If he's like a super evil dude, he probably lived in Dark Scarport.
Go ahead and roll.
That's a good point.
That's an 18, just without any additions.
Geralt Rathfist owns Darkscar.
Okay, so I know who this guy is.
You know damn
I
well who
know.
he is. He is the biggest, baddest wolf on all of the seas, land, and air.
Bitch, I'm the baddest of the area.
He is mercenary king.
Oh my god.
And
Oh.
he can, and anything that he would want, he could buy, whether it be 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, an army, or some fucking
How
monsters.
do you buy out the apocalypse?
Right,
Really,
that's a lot of money. That is too
or
much
people.
Fucking souls sacrificing 30 unborn children.
Yeah, you know, like anything he wanted, he got.
Alright, so I know who Geralt is. He's a monster.
In his own right mind, absolutely. I'm surprised the two of you do not know of him. He's and one of the soldier literally looks over to the other one. And looks back.
What do you mean by that?
I mean,
I could see what you mean. This dude looks like he was burned alive, and that dude is, I don't know, he's just like,
You know I was.
he's old. He seems old
Radiating
fashioned.
golden light. Yeah, old fashioned.
Yeah.
he
Feel good about
seems disconnected from the world. He might have been living in a monastery somewhere.
Geralt is
some weird cult stuff.
He's a bad motherfucker.
A weird sex cult he was probably in.
Stop.
So is he in what was it? Blackbard Port? What was it?
Darkscar Port.
Or is he there?
I really hope we don't have to go back there, because if I go back there, I'm gonna be killed.
Nah, we can figure something out.
Last time I was there, I did some things, and I don't think they'd fancy me coming back.
We'll figure it out. I can't get the voice.
Wow. Just push on your throat a little bit.
I got something in my stoma. I need a cigarette.
Jimmy, give me a cigarette.
Oh my god.
I'm so
Run
done.
to the store and get me a pack of cigarettes.
I'm so done.
Jimmy.
Got glaucoma.
Got glaucoma. I hate you all. I really do.
Jimmy.
All right. Am I just a smoker now? Is that his voice?
I mean, that's kind of what
That's kind of what you started with.
Yeah.
I don't have enough.
Phlegm?
Phlegm?
Yeah, I gotta move.
Phlegm.
I gotta move some
Bitch
phlegm
ain't
around.
got enough phlegm.
Get a wet throat.
Can you help me out?
Wow.
Alright.
We're done. We're done. We're not doing
I'm
that.
vetoing that.
Yeah, we're not.
3/3 Congress.
3/3. That's a unanimous vote. That's a unanimous wet bet.
Let me get some water.
It's not really a veto if it's a Congress vote, is it?
No, it's not.
I guess it is still a veto.
Yes.
Well. I mean,
Because Congress can vote on it, we can veto it, and then
the president vetoes it.
That's what I'm saying.
Congress overturns the veto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
That's
I just
not water, Cameron. Is
I saw food and I got hungry.
More like a veto of a veto.
that right?
Thank you.
Yeah, it is rice.
And pork chop.
So the soldier kind of goes. You're not thinking of going to Darkscar Port, are you?
Oh, fuck no!
I didn't think so. That
Let's
place.
go there.
Alright, let
Are
me
you
tell you
fucking
something.
crazy?
Unless you're literally the worst person to ever exist, you cannot get into Darkscar Port.
I think we can pass.
Now, I have a feeling this is going to be a really interesting series of days for us.
If I go back to Darkscar Port, I'm going to be killed in the streets. I hope you know this.
I mean, considering what we've already kind of done, and I mean, hey, it's fair to say that you've been around the block before. I've done shit I'm not proud of, and forget that guy. He's like God's angel for some shit. I think we can get in there.
Are you listening to the words I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't feel like dying. I don't
Okay.
care what it is.
How about the fucking apocalypse?
You know, he raises a pretty good point.
You're gonna die either way.
He
right?
checks his shit.
I care.
Do I have an ability for the
Can I have
apocalypse?
an ability to like survive the apocalypse? Acrobatics. I can just acrobat off of all the exploding earth. I have a disguise kit. I guess I could hide myself. I'm proficient in that.
Yeah.
I really don't want to fucking do this, but fuck you guys.
I like that line.
How about the fucking apocalypse?
Yeah, that'll definitely change
You know what?
some stuff.
Fuck you.
So, yeah. Yes, she is.
Come here, kitty. What you want?
So,
What you want?
Yeah.
Sounds like
the
Rugrats.
soldier kind of shrugs,
Looks like it.
Does?
and he says, I mean, if you guys are really interested in going to Darkscar Port,
Okay, so this is your plan. All right, let me run the plan back to you.
Why are you pointing at me?
Both of you.
All right.
I'm not pointing specifically at you. You're at the table.
All right.
So your plan. All right. So we know who the big evil guy is right now.
Yeah.
It's Geralt, the most evil pirate man ever.
I was
Okay.
going to say Hazak, but...
All right, hang on. We know that, but we don't know where he is. All right. So you want to go to Darkscar Port to confront Geralt, the most evil man ever to exist on the plane of existence right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you want to confront him about destroying Belendrim.
No. Moreover, I want to...
So you just want to walk in and talk to him.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to introduce him to Candrath.
All right. Okay. This is the worst plan I have ever had. The unfortunateness of being put behind.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and agree with that.
Like,
you will die.
I hope you have no idea what Geralt is capable of.
Hey, wait.
You will fucking die.
We will walk into Darkscar Port and go up to a guard and be like, "Yo, I seek audience with Geralt," and he'll be like, "Oh, okay, I see. You want to speak to Geralt."
He's doing an accent and an accent.
Master of pirates, master mercenary of the land and sky, even. And yes, I'd like to go confront him.
Bitch, I'm not.
All right, how about just follow me and I'll take you right to it.
Pushes him in a death pit.
He takes us to a room. Have you ever seen Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide?
Yes.
You know that room, that random room behind that door where you go in and it's just a brick square and you're locked in? He puts us in there.
This is the waiting room.
He's like, just wait in here. Geralt will see you in a little bit. And,
2 weeks later.
us being retards and me knowing how this plan was going to go, you guys be like, all right, we'll wait right here. And I'll be like, you fucking idiots. You know where we are. We're just going to be in here. There's no leaving. We're going to die. Someone will show up and kill us.
The meat went bad.
My meat went bad.
Alright then.
This is a terrible plan. But it's our only lead. And I'm really disappointed.
How about one of my favors?
Well, we could hang out in Barrett for a while, and...
Do what? Wait for this fucking army to come to Barrett and destroy this too?
How about we just wish the army away?
It's not that easy. Even a god can't just wish an army away of, like, the most powerful man ever.
There would be consequences for that kind of action.
Don't you know? Favors and wishes. Monkey paw. Monkey paw.
Alright, how about this? Alright,
Pocket.
I'll make you a hot pocket, don't worry about it.
Thank you, mate.
You're welcome.
Alright,
How about this, sorry? Because we have the favor. Actually, fuck you guys, I have the favor.
How long does the thing last on Hollow X?
Oh, only 30 days. That's why I'm saying get your wishes in.
30 days, or the cleric thing?
Yeah, or if he gets purified by his own cleric.
Probably his own level.
His own high level cleric.
10 cleric.
Yeah, because it'd have to be able to. I would do the spell level that I cast.
Alright. I'm just spitballing, but I've got those favors, and I'm willing to spend one to rebind the horsemen. Right? Send them somewhere they won't be able to do shit. At least weaken them a little bit, right? That's better than, well, doable, instead of just getting rid of all the fucking army.
You're telling me that you want to use a favor of a god to just somehow wish 4 other
Wish
gods
the
away?
apocalypse away. Like,
Wish 4
Basically.
other same power level gods away?
Yeah, it's not quite.
That's not how it works. That's actually very much not how it works. Even Kyle's like,
Alright.
Maybe then we use the wishes to get us power. Enough power to fucking kill this douchebag.
Yeah, how looks? Give me all your power with no negotiation.
He's gonna have to right now, doesn't he?
No.
I think that's not the will of Kandrith. That'll upset the balance. Of the gods.
Idea. Alright, how about... Hollow X was kind of a dick, but... maybe we should just... steal the soul of that god that he wanted us to steal.
just go ahead and steal his soul.
We don't have the crystal.
We just go
have
back to
Hollow
Hollow X! What do you mean we don't have the crystal?
Good point.
We just... Hey, give us the crystal, and then we take his soul, and we don't give it to
The
him.
one we can't carry?
What do you mean?
It's too heavy.
The crystal?
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
god,
not.
for you it's heavy. For Spoons, it's
aimless.
2
I can
ounces.
pick it up. You can't. I can hold the bitch.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I can hold the little shite.
I'm gonna make some hot pockets.
Look, it says it in the voice. Oh my god.
Make me one, why don't you?
God.
Okay.
And we steal a soul, and then we have the power of an even more powerful god to get rid of smaller gods.
You think?
Hey.
Gesture.
Idea, alright?
Gestures.
If we take
Shrugs.
his soul, we need to do it last because we can take the soul of others, combine it all into one crystal, right?
Oh,
You
no.
get- no,
All we
no,
need is
no.
him to touch the crystal.
Fucking
and
hear
suck
me out.
into it.
Hear me out, right? I'm thinking, because the power of one god's not gonna do much. Power of three gods. Like the power of three gods, though. Like, come on, we can use that.
I wasn't even expecting that to happen.
I got an idea. Here. Let's steal his soul.
Right.
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 Let me have one.
Okay.
And that's a really powerful soul, alright?
It is, yeah.
Alright? How about after that, we steal the souls of the apocalypse?
No, we can do that
That is
And then we have 5 souls!
No,
Like-
And the apocalypse!
I don't know.
Listen.
You can't read chat.
What's going on?
There's already people in there telling you binding the horseman is not going to work. So,
Rebind the horsemen of the apocalypse to get them away somewhere. You do understand that even if somehow that works, they'll just appear next to you.
yeah.
Right, yeah.
Point being,
My idea was just get more than one god soul and use the power of the souls combined to fuck shit up.
By the power of our forces combined!
so not only what you were saying, but also Dark Souls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually. So that's
What?
congratulations on that. That was you did it.
What?
Well, I'll explain it later. You guys did a funny thing.
Well, I also don't have any direction, so I don't know where we're supposed to be
Well,
going.
we have a couple opportunities in front of us. We
Yes.
have Bareth and we have Darkscar Port. Like those are sort
Paris
of
is the
around.
one I'm going for, and I don't even know what the fuck is here. I literally don't know what the fuck we're doing.
You're gonna be the tiebreaker. There's Bareth, and there's Darkscar Port.
Aren't we like right next to Bareth?
We're a few days. We're like 16 days away from Barrett.
Holy shit!
We're on the border of Bareth.
Holy shit, dude! No, like 5 or
I
6.
thought 1 square was... Oh, it's a day. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
For some reason, I thought a square was 4 days.
because going around the mountain, that'd be 1, 2, 3. No, it'd actually only be 4. It'd be 4 days.
Yeah. So
While this entire conversation
how
was
far
going
is
down,
Darkscar from here?
From where you guys are
Way
right now?
farther.
I kind of like to think while this conversation was going down, Eller's sat down, built a fire, and is
And
cooking
it's-
right now.
It's 9 days away from where you're at.
And how far is it from Bareth?
4.
So
no.
next
How far is it to Darkscar from Bareth?
Oh, from Bareth. $13.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's the opposite.
Going around mountain. You have to go around the mountain and
Yeah.
around the peninsula and shit.
Which was easiest?
Bareth.
Bareth.
Bareth is way easier. And if we still have to go to Darkscar, we have a place here we know of that at least has a bunch of people in it to keep us safe while we sleep.
For now. Maybe for a day.
Maybe for a day.
Okay, well let's. I guess we do that.
Because
So Bareth.
if we're 4 days away, the army is 4 days away, and if they want to go to Barrett, they just can.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck this dude has to gain by destroying everything.
There's a dog shitting on the yard. Come on, dude. Don't walk. Oh.
Did they just leave it?
Yeah, they just walked off. Should I say something?
No.
He's still there.
Dude? Well, he's not
Eat your dog.
cleaning up the crap.
Why did I say that?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna finish that.
I mean, we smashed one of their faces in already, Shaman Shinobi, so.
I literally don't even know what the fuck we're doing. What is the goal here? Obviously to stop Hazok, but fucking how?
Well, I mean, at this point, there's more to do than Azok, right? Because we got, the apocalypse.
Well, clearly that's probably Hazok's too, isn't it?
I think it's time to backburner something and kind of deal with the big picture.
Well, we only have the big picture right now.
I think we actually, that being said, our best lead is still Darkscar. We should go there first.
Fine. Go Darkscar. Fine!
Boy!
It's fine!
Well, being what Kameron said, or rather what Elleris said.
It's like, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed.
Am I in character right now? Fuck it. We should be going to the Dark Scar port if we want to accomplish anything that's productive.
Alright, if you want to get to the Dark Scar port, we can't just walk in.
Dad, he is very correct.
Alright, we cannot just walk in the Dark Scar port. You can't go up to the front gate and just be like, I want to come in.
Can we fly in again?
No, the only way that we'll be able to get to the Dark Scar port is if we're smuggled in by ship.
Let's do it.
Great idea.
You're welcome. At least someone has a fucking good idea around here.
I mean,
So you're all saying this in front of the guard.
Yeah, basically.
And he actually has a bag of chips now. He's eating them. He's like, that's a great idea, actually.
Thank you. I've gotten in and out of Dark Scar port a few times.
I believe it. You guys want some chips? They're
These are the guys from like Pirates of the Caribbean, the really fat dude and the skinny dude.
Oh my god, yeah.
he's like, they're dope pickle.
Oh yeah. I fucking just ravage his chips.
He looks at his bag and kind of But yeah, so the soldier kind of like throws the chip like bag sack into his other sack.
Yeah.
He's like, now.
What's that beating?
That's our
I
cheese box.
I don't know.
It's cold still.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. I can feel it.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, how do you know?
Because he didn't put it in for long enough.
Right, how long did you cook it for?
I usually cook one, and it's only minute 30.
Yeah, you gotta put it in for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you put an extra one in, you have to add. Anyways, yeah, he's like, so, I don't know about, like, the whole smuggling thing, but I know that there's definitely a couple of, like, barge ships that drop people off near Barris.
Well, I got an alternate,
speak.
right?
I'm speaking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you. And he says, I don't know exactly which ones are smuggling types, but there's definitely a couple of ships. Because Barrett doesn't really sit on the coast, but there's definitely, like, armed, like, guarded, like walk ferries.
how does a guard, somebody supposed to uphold the law, know about ways to get into, like, the biggest crime ring ever?
I don't know how to get into the biggest crime
He
ring.
doesn't. I do.
He literally just suggested there's
just
a couple
suggested-
About smuggling.
Right.
Yeah.
He's suggesting to us that maybe some of these people who own these ships are not maybe the most lawful of citizens and could possibly get us in where we need to go.
That's literally the biggest bingo cha-ching right there. That's what I said.
Bingo, bingo, bingo.
Yep.
Right, that's literally what he said to us. I'm sure I can find someone or talk someone into it.
Okay.
If not, maybe even I know someone who's already there.
I say, fuck, okay, let's just go and we'll figure it out as we get there. Thanks, babe.
Thanks, babe.
Wrinkled, ugly wink.
Wrinkled, ugly wink. I mean, now that's a hot pocket.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Did you put?
I didn't put the bottom. I didn't fold
You
the
put
bottom.
it in the bottom.
I put the hot pocket in the little sleeve without folding it, so it just fell straight through and hit the table.
Good job. All right. So I guess we're gonna spend.
We're traveling now.
Do we want to go to Barrett and then the coast, or just to the coast?
Well, if they're in the same area,
They're a
we
day
might as well
apart.
stock up at Barrett.
Barrett is a day away from the coast on the
Yeah,
direction.
because I don't think I brought food with me out of my
Take your time.
inn house.
Hotel room?
Hotel room.
Uh-huh.
Ryokon. Something like that.
So you want us to travel 4 days without food?
Well, do you have a better idea? You want to travel
I
12
mean, we
days
could
without
just,
food?
like, rob the guard.
I have 10 days of rations, don't I?
You do.
I'm sure you've eaten some of those.
I mean, I've also.
I'm saying that
Well,
of those that I have, I probably didn't take with me out of my house in Pelengro.
I mean, I definitely grabbed my backpack. I have valuable magic items in there. That's also where my food is, so.
Okay.
The guard hands you 3 days worth of rations.
Hey, we'll be able to get most of the way, and then buy stuff.
Yeah. He says, I have a shipment coming in soon. I guess you guys can have this.
Was mighty kind of you.
I appreciate that.
I try.
Would you like a shot?
Actually? Yeah.
Takes out the crossbow.
Fucking shoots him.
It kills
That's
him.
fucking funny.
Man,
as
like,
shit.
That was a good joke.
How often do you meet a man of the law that's totally big picture? Like, seriously. Usually they're like, it doesn't matter. You're breaking the law. This guy's pretty chill.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
I pull out my incredibly rare bottle of whiskey that I brewed and pour him a shot.
He takes
Best
the
shit
shot.
you'll ever taste.
I turned into holy water first.
Dies of alcohol poisoning immediately.
Yeah.
It just takes
One
the shot.
shot is he
Gone.
Woo!
He takes the shot and he kind of winces at it. He goes, "Wow, that is sharp." You ever need anything else? Name's Jacob Sanders.
Son of Bernie Sanders.
Hang on.
He's campaigning in Barrett right now.
The 2% of the 1% of barren citizens.
Oh my god.
Need to legalize marijuana.
Need to legalize. Anyways, so
I stand for the general education.
sehen Sie das Handy?
What? Why?
What?
Who am I giving handy?
That is my handy. Is that where you're going with that? No. That's all I got.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we want to be in the general Barrett direction in order to not starve to death and then the coast.
That's probably the best bet.
Whoa, really?
Whoa, really, dude? That's crazy. I would never noticed that.
Dude, JC, thanks for the information.
You're welcome.
Jesus Christ, it's JC.
So, do you guys make your way to Barrett now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I give him Candra's blessing before we go.
Yo, thanks for being cool. Here's some like god
Mr.
power.
Sanders.
Appreciate that.
But I do it like with an old school.
Do
like,
either of you have last names?
Yeah.
You have an actual name.
I do, but I can't tell you what.
All right. What is your actual name, Lazarus? Or
well,
are we allowed to know this? Is this something
No,
you told
yeah.
us?
I shared that with you in the first picture. O-R-I-K Oric.
Right. What's
His
your last name?
Lazarus.
Sweetblade.
Oh, Sweetglade. Yeah, that's what it says. His name is Oracle Sweetglade. Oric L. Oracle.
Sweetblade.
Sweetglade.
Blade.
What? Not Blade. I mean, the blade can be candy, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Just,
I mean,
or honey.
over the time we traveled together, I probably said that I couldn't share my last name with affiliations because of the affiliations it has.
Affiliation.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We're gonna, so, give me a second. Okay, cool. So, cut to Barrett. Interestingly enough.
Wait, are we just there?
Yeah.
4 days
no,
later.
yeah, no, I mean, like, there
Play
was...
some Phil Phillips and Phil Collins.
On the road. Wait, take
Turn the
me
page.
home, country road.
Oh, that.
I was thinking I'm on my way from Brother Bear.
West
Phil Collins.
Virginia.
That's good.
Mountain Mama.
So, yeah, there was nothing really fun happened. A shooting star happened on the way.
Oh,
Barrett.
dude, I want to make a wish on it.
Okay, make a wish.
I wish
Okay.
I had more wishes.
We should
Alright.
shut up.
Well, here's the thing. Neither of yours is going to come true because you said it out loud.
Okay.
Like,
Trish.
Trisha? Trisha! Thank you. Awesome. So,
So Barrett.
Barrett. Wood. Lots of wood.
Yeah.
What?
Just
What kind of people live here?
humans.
Okay.
Lots of, mostly humans.
Where are dwarves?
Well, if you
Not on this continent?
no.
Okay, that's all we need to do.
Elsewhere.
They're not in elsewhere. Come on.
No, elsewhere. He's like
I
elsewhere.
know. I know.
They're on
Recently,
Asmar.
there are no Dwemer and elsewhere. I mean, that's
Okay.
where they're from, statistically.
Yeah.
I know there's one in Morrowind. Yo,
So
Yeah, that's the only one.
yeah.
mostly humans, maybe a couple of like halflings.
Mm-hmm. Mostly humans, though.
Mostly humans. So, Marith, it's big, but it's mostly wooden. I mean, there's like stone foundation, but they don't really have a lot of like stonework that other city had. It wasn't stated in this, but Portsmouth is extremely stone. And, I mean, like, you remember that.
Yeah.
Whoa, bro.
Whoa, dude.
Not that kind of stuff.
Dude, whoa.
The fucking weed snatchers, man.
Fuck off. So,
We're embarrassed.
God damn, you made like 4 sandwiches.
Yo, they're ham sandwiches. They're semi.
God damn it.
Why did you for like a minute
And the cat's already there.
Commandeered my chair. Wants to be around everybody.
Alright, she's an attention hoa.
You made what the
That's a lot of.
It's not enough.
Lots of intricate woodwork of the jagged variety. Very box-looking houses.
Mm-hmm.
You know, stuff like that.
They're human built, nothing special.
Yeah, they're lame. Just like
I'm so interested in what this is.
He's not allowed to eat
I'm
bread.
not allowed to eat bread.
I know, but you used to wrap it in lettuce, and now you wrap it in ham.
We don't have enough lettuce. Because it was all made into salad.
Hence, I'm eating salad.
Yeah.
Because we are healthy in this house.
I don't know about that. We should take some Hot Pockets.
That is true.
See, now I'm balancing it out with salad.
Yeah, and all
And,
that
like,
dressing.
are you sure? Do you want some salad with that French dressing?
A little bit, yeah. I mean,
Like, is that healthy?
No.
well, I mean, it's also, this is like a dense salad.
Alright. So,
You want one?
So, we're embarrassed. I guess you nerds need to stock up on shit.
I buy food.
Yeah, how dare we be mortal?
Yeah, fucking losers.
seriously.
Yo, I'm gonna make us immortal.
I don't know if I'd want to be immortal. I think Arthur's definitely not one to become immortal. It's already sad as it is. All the people he loves are dead. Like,
I believe it. I might make that my wish.
Well,
well, your wish doesn't come true.
No, like I can be slain and shit, but like not eat, not age, just kind of be like, what's up, around.
Right.
No, he has to uphold it, no matter what the time period is. It did specify that, so.
I might do that.
That would be a good one.
Is this person I know here? Like, I know he lives here? No, that's what I thought. He lives in... not here. Okay.
right.
So I wouldn't know he was here.
So you stock up on supplies. Anything else?
Anything else? Do we
I'd
have
like
a-
to go
God, I
to...
can't think of what I
Do we eat horses?
No, I don't think so.
It's real close. And we
Potion
put them on-
seller.
Oh my god.
I'd like to buy the most strongest potions.
You cannot handle my strongest potion.
I'm getting into battle.
Potion seller.
I tell you, I am going into battle, and I need your strongest potions.
Oh my god. That was hilarious.
By the way-
Foolish adventurer. My strongest potions would kill a dragon, let alone a man. You cannot handle my strongest potions. Anyway,
Potion seller.
I tell you, I'm going into battle. I require your strongest potions. You cannot handle my potions because my potions are strong and you are weak. Anyways.
I do want to see if I can find any potions of instant sobriety.
Oh my god. Okay, so you go to the alchemist and you open the door. And there's this like big
These are the moments that make D&D real, folks.
this like super fucking burly like man with like a very
Like the fucking bear, the fucking teddy bear with his huge body, tiny head.
Yeah, I've seen that.
No, he's got like a big ass like beard, and he literally like turns to you and he goes, "Welcome to my shop."
Well, hello there.
What kind of? Whoa! No, go ahead.
I'd like to buy some potions.
What kind of potions were you thinking about purchasing?
The strongest.
The strongest potions.
Foolish adventurer.
There it is.
You cannot handle my strongest potions.
No, but I'll be serious. God damn it, you motherfucker.
What?
Okay, here we go. As you can tell, by
I
the way I
do
look,
the accent properly. He has to
You
swear.
probably drink a little bit.
little bittle.
Little bit of shittle? Okay.
I
Sorry.
would like to know, do you have any potions?
I love the off to the side mode.
Yeah.
Back into it. It's like a bounce.
Do you have any potions of... Hello?
Is that my phone?
Yeah.
What's it saying?
It's just saying it all.
Is it just speaking my text out?
Yes.
What the hell?
I don't know.
I'd like to know if you have any potions of instant sobriety, or maybe even, like, instant killing, because I don't feel like it's
Okay, wait a
The
minute.
gap, the gap there was strong.
death.
So wait, you want instant sobriety or poison?
You do realize that the two potions you just asked for are highly spectrum. Like, violently spectrum. Like, you ask for something that definitely will not kill you. It will save you from death. Then you ask for death. It is big jump.
I know.
Okay, that is...
I know, but these are things I need.
Okay, well, I understand that. No, I do not have any potions of super killing. No,
Super killing.
I do not.
Okay, do you have any potions of kind of not super
If
killing?
you'd like, you can listen to Anthrax and you'll be fine.
So, okay, you're going to have to give me just one moment.
But I definitely need potions of sobriety.
Do not worry. I definitely have those.
I mean, you look
It's
like you
just
drink
coffee.
a little bit too.
I drink little bit of shittle, okay? So, I understand.
It just
I feel like they call you the machine.
Believe it or not, they don't.
Oh.
But that sounds like a good idea. I will definitely tell
You
friends.
start telling people you're the machine.
Potion of sobriety. What is that? Coffee and beef grease or something?
Coffee doesn't even actually help with sobriety. No.
No, it's actually the hangover cure from How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, yeah.
I should make you believe it makes you sober. What doesn't actually make you?
It's a placebo.
Yeah. There is no actual.
Spoiler alert.
There's no cure. There is no. Anyways, but
it's
in
magical.
this,
It's magic.
it's fucking. It's a
That's
cure.
high fantasy.
It's like,
I'm sure there's potions of instant drunkenness too. I want some of those.
okay. Now. That's death. That's
Just
death.
fucking pound
There's-
down 4
there-
potions of instant drunk.
I was thinking of potion of instant drunk, potion of sobriety. Potion of instant drunk, potion of instant sobriety.
That's good.
That's good. No, I would like those in case, you know. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna use them for because then you might not sell them to me. But even saying that might make you not want to sell them to me.
Okay, look here. You just told me that you have less than good plans for this.
Alright, no, okay, here, let me tell you. I'm planning on
Hey.
going to party. I want
Hey.
to get absolutely smashed.
Okay.
But then I have following farty morning.
Hello. Hey.
You're not gonna snitch on me, are you? Because if you're a snitch, I'm gonna have to put you on the ground.
You just said that to the machine.
Machine is a narc.
First of all, I might just make him level 20 if you're gonna talk shit. Like, don't do that. He's a sweet guy. He's
My
smart.
character's supposed to fight people who piss him off.
He hasn't even pissed him off.
I'm saying, if you narc on me, you're gonna piss me off, and I'm
You
gonna
put
you
words
on
in
the
his
ground.
mouth and then got mad when we were saying bull.
So the machine is like, do not worry. I have killed 2 people in battle.
Those are lucky numbers.
Oh, I know. That's just embedded.
I like you. You're good. You're funny. You're a funny guy.
I try to be. It's good.
Are you guys from the same place? What's going on?
So he reaches up and he takes like 2 potions. He's like, these are your instant sobriety. Now, me personally,
these, which are the identical color and shape, are the instant drunkenness.
yes,
No, the one that is a little more green. That's death.
that's dead. That's dead. That's just a little bit. So he gives you 4 identical, like, blue potions.
One's white, one's off-white, and one's bright gray.
No, you guys are dead.
Nope.
So they're all
cream.
They're all basically the same fucking shit.
Alright. Do you have a Sharpie or like a label I can put on these?
To be honest, I cannot even remember which ones I had in hand.
Alright.
Yes. So, sorry about that, but they're free of charge.
Oh. Alright.
No, really. Nobody will buy them anyways.
He's an arc.
Are
No.
you a fucking narc?
Or he's trying to
There's no deal is this good without any kind of catch.
There's no catch. Actually, not a lot of people drink here in Barrett, and I can't sell them.
I'm just thinking like you have 2 identical potions. One makes you sober, one makes you drunk. When you take one of these, roll like percentile. 50 up, it's like. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking.
Anyways.
See which one it is.
Yeah.
Alright. I hold my hand out and fist bump.
Yeah.
Accidentally causing him to lose 1 point of strength. No, I'm just like,
Because
That's a cool mechanic.
no, yeah, but he's
Cripples
like
wrist.
he just breaks his hand with a gentle touch.
It's like slowly pushing through snow, just crack.
He says, "Do not worry. Of course, anything else you will buy, it will cost money. But no drinks here. So I will not make profit."
He's a bad businessman.
No, that's actually really good business because he gives me a free sample and I come back and buy for more. He is literally
That's the drug
he
dealer
is
tactic.
literally upholding the set business model of drug dealers.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's the drug deal tactic. But if I were him, I would have been like, "Oh, nobody here drinks. These are the only 2 potions in like 500-mile area. If you want them, pay high class. That's it."
It's a little sweeter than that.
You got a little business.
So,
So I got my potions.
mhm.
I don't know which is which.
Correct.
So
So,
Cheese lightly slapped in the distance.
cheese lightly slaps in the distance. It's like make them cheese clap. Stop, both of you. Anyways, you got your potions of instant sobriety and instant drunkenness. You have no idea which of the potions they are. Because they've already fucking been mix-matched.
Yep. Alright. So
Splish splash, taking a bath.
these will come in handy later.
Drink them at the same time. Wormhole.
It's like a bag of holding.
Another bag of holding and just.
Yeah, you literally drink both of them and you don't exist.
Your stomach turns into a black hole.
Tait, it's void juice. It's void juice. It's sweet release. So, anyways,
Sweet embrace of death.
you leave the
What's up?
you leave that's what's up. The establishment.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Clear.
No.
Table's dead.
Time?
554.
5:45.
I got it backwards.
Close enough.
I'm
Are you dyslexic?
I am.
Either backwards is still 5:45.
I said 5.
But he flipped the
I
minutes.
know.
The colon is actually a good punctuation mark to
Yeah, I know.
reset.
That's what it's for.
Yeah.
It's actually 54:5.
I was more concerned about saying it when he said it than saying it correctly, so I was just like,
Anyways, you leave the establishment. Cool.
Alright.
Cool. We're in Barrett.
Where do we go now? Where do we go from here?
Well, I assume we split up for that. That's why I didn't. That's why I took the opportunity to
Yeah.
get cheese.
All right.
There's the barge section. A
Right.
day out of town.
Out of character, Kyle,
Mhm.
Lazarus. I feel like maybe you should warn Barrett that there's a
Oh,
possibility
Yeah.
that
Hey.
their town might be destroyed as well.
That occurred to me earlier, but I got distracted by cheese.
I'm just
Right,
imagining
this
your
is why,
character
like,
walking
I
in.
expected your character to probably do that, and I wanted to remind.
That's what I'm doing.
I just imagining his character walking in with a basket on full of cheese. Be like, hey guys, something's really important.
That's good.
I got distracted by cheese. Have you guys had this stuff? It's so good.
Wasn't around 2 years ago.
That's not true.
No, it's not.
Hey, it might be.
Maybe not cheese of this caliber.
But yeah. So?
So,
Something was happening in response to me going up to the guard and saying, "Hey."
he immediately rushes you to a great hall.
Yeah.
My cheese.
I don't even say, "Hey, we have an issue." No, it's just, "Hey, oh, you're important. Go." Is that a protagonist mark over your head? Move him.
No, I mean you tell him like, hey, you got a serious issue.
Yeah.
He's like, all right,
Look, well, I don't listen to serious issues.
but I know who does.
Cool.
Taking you to the Great Hall. You
I love his reactions.
open the door, and there is this man kind of slouched over in a chair, just kind of thinking about some stuff. And he sees you walk in. Says,
Hey, yo, Balgruff, my dude.
Wow, I know you almost
Found
dropped
the
it.
dragon tablet.
Careful, careful, careful. Hey.
Can I have one more of those cheese?
Yeah, you can have a cheese slice. Here you go.
Oh my goodness. Cheese me, daddy.
yeah. So
Daddy
he
cheese.
says, to what do I owe this
Me cheese daddy.
audience?
Cheese daddy me.
I would like to begin by saying good morning, but
Considering the seriousness of the situation, you walk up. Good morning. Now.
You're all gonna die.
it may not be the best of mornings in hindsight. So I'd like to say good morning,
It is in fact a bad
but
morning.
it is not a good morning. So, are you aware of the series of events that have happened recently to Pran?
Absolutely.
Pelendrill was next.
Pelendrill has
4 days ago. This is a
Can
day
you
that will live in
explain this?
infamy.
What do you mean?
I'm an agent of Kandrith, enemy of Hazok.
I
He has influenced forces to destroy Pelendrill at his own hand and apparently used some form of presence in Darkscar Port to attack Pelendrill using what appeared to be mortal forces.
He
My expectation is Bareth needs to be protected.
he says, thank you for telling me this.
You're welcome.
These are dark times indeed.
Oh, and also the four horsemen of the apocalypse are there. I hope you know that. No.
Do we know they were the fourth horseman?
I mean,
I can probably identify.
yeah. I've also got religion.
Cleric.
I've also got religion stuff going on.
Alright.
I'll probably read up on these dudes.
It's the Four Horsemen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely the Four Horsemen.
So I'm not going to bring that up. I'm just going to say there was divine power going on with these mortal forces and leave it there.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Basically, like, this is going to fuck you up. Whether you successfully defend or not, you're going to get fucked up. So my encouragement is defend.
So he has one of his stewards come up to me, whisper some stuff. Sends him off. May I get your name?
Mark Zuckerberg.
What
I
the
am-
fuck?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Come on, give me the Zuck.
The good Zuck.
Tell me what that is. I think I can help you out. Nope. You don't want to know what that is, Mark.
Was that from one of his
Ah,
Facebook
so
screens?
I am Oric Lazarus Sweetglade of Candrith. Just gonna put it that way.
Of insert city that no longer exists.
Right. It's long gone.
I'll remember you, Lazarus. Thank you.
Yep. I take my leave.
After that, you walk out of the Great Hall. People are just bustling about.
Into the less great
Some
hall.
people kind of bump into you. They say, "Oh, hey, sorry about that." Sorry.
Oh, sorry, these are Canadians.
They
Right?
bump into you, you draw your weapon.
Exactly,
As
yeah.
they're scrolling.
Have them killed. Yeah. No.
Deceiver. Yeah,
No. I'll go back to meeting place Alpha with these fellows.
absolutely.
Would you like some cheese? I made a lot of cheese.
Yeah, I already snagged one. I'll take another.
I do not like your cheese.
Okay.
Wow,
I just don't like cheese.
love cheese. So, meeting point Alpha. 3 of you group back together.
I mean,
Once you want
By
to do
made, I
something.
mean I cut a lot.
I don't really know if I have anything to do.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think I have anything, do I? I mean,
See the sights. You're a traveler.
I've probably been here. It's a pretty major city.
See them again.
But we got important shit to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But not until we're all together again. So.
we're off all doing something.
Wait, you guys are all off doing something?
Well,
I wasn't with
He went
him
off to
when-
potion shop. He went off to thing, and I
He
don't.
hasn't done a thing.
I-
So if
I
you don't
mean, I
want
was
to do
just
it, then you
like
don't
chilling
have
Where
to.
are you?
I'm
He's a
probably
bear.
where
Meeting
we
point
came in.
Alpha.
Meeting point Alpha.
No one else is there yet. But you hear this. Psst.
Yeah.
All right. There it is.
He just received.
And it's just like cough up a phlegm ball, spit it, go what?
Yeah. Yeah, let me grab it for you.
Yeah. So,
He's singing at me, looking around.
what color are your robes?
My robes?
Yeah.
I'm just wearing. I mean, I'm not. More like a
What
cloak.
What were the color of your robes?
Oh, for the Colts?
Yeah.
A burgundy purpley looking color.
Well, that color robe, man,
Fuck.
comes out of the shadows. He says, "Dolores, good to see you."
Oh no.
Oh, down.
Do I recognize them?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's been like 20 years.
It's Mark. Hey, it's Mark.
Oh.
Hey, how's
Is it one
how's
of the
Funky
people I
Bunch
threatened to
doing?
kill?
Yeah,
Oh, is it the person that I straight up almost killed?
maybe.
Oh. Who is it? Do I know a name?
So,
You knew him as the dark dude.
the dark dude.
The dark dude.
No. I mean, you know who it is,
Okay.
but you don't remember their name.
Okay. Well, it makes sense. It's been 20 years.
Yeah. He says, "You know, I never thought I'd see you in a place like this. I thought you'd be hidden from the world."
Well, I didn't really expect to see you either, to be fair.
I understand that, I do. So, what have you been up to, Ellie?
That. Okay, that's... Just glad to be rid of that name. Made some companions, and we've been traveling for quite some time.
No, these friends gonna stab you in the back, or are you gonna do it to them?
Depends. Are they worshipping Dark Lords that want to kill everything, or...
Touche.
I mean, look, you guys already basically took my life away, and I've been living as a husk of a man for a good 40 years, so if you want something, just take it.
I don't want any items. Not you.
Well, I mean, obviously I can't just willingly step away, so... What are you gonna do about it? And I step out further into the open.
Well, I won't do anything.
Okay, meteors more.
Kill them all.
Do I know him to be powerful?
This is actually where the meteor
Yeah,
went from my game.
It's about the same as you.
Okay.
There we go.
So everyone in your cult is just like burn victims.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Some of them worse than others.
Yeah. He kind of coughs. So we weren't done when you left, but I suppose
Maybe I left because I was done.
fair enough.
He says eating pieces of cheese.
Yeah.
Eating fucking stole some of fucking Lazarus' cheese.
He's like, Custer Lazarus walking down the road, be like,
Oh,
my cheddar?"
some of my cheese.
Someone took some of my cheese.
He says, well, Elris, if you ever feel the need to come back, he hands you a crystal.
Reluctantly take.
Cast Shatter.
Your entire soul is sunk into the ground.
I just.
Haven't just learned not to pick up magical relics you don't know anything moving to.
I mean.
No, I mean, it doesn't do anything. It just kind of hums when you grab it. But, and it
Oh, I have no idea what the fuck this is.
it literally looks like an ice spike. You know?
What is it?
It's, a way to get a hold of us.
That's not ominous.
Alright, well,
You stay safe out there. And he literally doesn't even turn. He just walks backward into the shadows.
So
Floats back into the shadows.
yeah, so Dad's still running the show, right?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Just walks backwards.
He fucking like floats and like darkness comes from the bottom of his robe.
These dudes are like stereotypical evil
Yeah.
Satan worshipping cults.
Yeah.
That's still hilarious. I walk in, hey man, how you going? How's it doing? Have you talked to anybody about Canada today?
Oh my god, no. And he disappears in the shadows.
Can I make like a knowledge check on my crystal?
Wait, you did.
You already did.
I know, but
You
like
failed miserably.
I rolled a
did fail
1. I'm like,
miserably.
what the fuck is this?
Yeah, and that's all you do is, what the fuck is this? I apologize.
So I assume right after that we
Not even
show
sure
up.
it's real.
Yeah, the crystal might be literally nothing, but you just got a crystal from a creepy dude that you once knew 20 years ago, and he fucking chicka-chicka into the shadows, as if nothing fucking happened. Chicka-chicka! And then just done. You're coming out of the potion like place, and you bump into somebody, and like whenever you two bump into each other, the dude goes, "Oh, look where you're fucking going."
Oh, don't you fucking start some shit with me.
Do you know?
Tate's look elation. When he's like, oh, I get to do this.
So yeah. You know who you're staring at?
I'm fucking staring at Declan.
Yeah.
Isn't he dead?
What the fuck are you doing? You're fucking dead.
I'd say the same thing for you.
What the fuck are you talking about? How am I fucking dead?
Okay, wait, no, that's not what I meant. I apologize for that.
That's not what I meant.
It's okay, wait.
You're supposed to be fucking dead.
I am supposed to be dead. Yes.
Tell me what the fuck's going on right the fuck now.
You're gonna need to calm down a little
Te-
bit.
There's no calming down.
I understand your frustration, laddie. Hold on.
Gotta go with the laddie.
Give me a second.
Look.
Audience at home.
If you don't
They're
know,
doing the
humming
Macarena.
So I feel like the dance just kind of accompanies.
Anyways, he's like, do you think we have a safe place to talk?
Meeting point alpha.
I don't know where the fuck I am. I don't know anything fucking safe around here.
Well,
Every place I've been in the past week
Well, look,
has
Ken-
been completely fucking blown up beneath my goddamn feet.
you think that you're the only one?
You're fucking dead. I put you in the ground. I buried your ass.
You thought you buried me, laddie. I have a lot of information to tell you about, but I can't do it out in the open. We need to get out of here as soon as we can.
You have no fucking idea how many times I've had this conversation to myself in my goddamn room.
Well, understand,
There's so many fucking things.
I get that you've been drinking a lot. So yeah, you
when
probably
you
see
were in
me.
that fucking inn, that was you. That was actually you.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I don't think it was.
Yeah, you were super drunk.
I don't remember being in an inn, laddie. You got the wrong guy. You got
the wrong guy.
No,
huh?
that
You got the wrong guy. You're telling me.
Wait a second. Again, not what I meant.
Mulligan.
I need to redo this.
Wait.
I was never in an inn. You were probably drunk then. I'll tell you that.
What does that have to do with anything?
But look,
There may or may not have been a demon involved the last time you saw this guy. I'd like you to take that into consideration.
as of right now, all I need. Do you have any friends around or? Anything
Yeah, I got a
like that?
fucking couple friends.
Where? Okay, where might he be?
Good fucking question.
Meeting point alpha.
You know, you always were one to lose everybody in a city, and then make your way to the end.
Well, okay.
You got me.
You turn around and there's me giving cheese to children.
And yet, I turn
Me
around.
in the
he's
background looking at
he's
some
literally
crystal.
doing that. I'm like, there's that self-righteous prick over there.
Oi, laddie,
That doesn't mean me.
you
I
with
don't
the,
respond to Laddie.
you with the weird blocks of
Lassie,
cheese.
you fucking motherfucker.
Huh?
Oh, you always respond to ladder, but you really respond to fucking motherfucker.
Oi there.
It was Lassie that got me.
Get your ass over here.
Do you know I've got a good question for you? Why are you giving out cheese to some children? I mean, I know that's nice and all, but what the hell?
I got too much cheese.
You notice that this is exactly the person that, like, you can just...
I can feel the presence effectively. What are you talking about?
No. So basically,
Tell me
in
more.
the inn, you see this dude transform into a demon before your eyes and start, like, going huddling over him. So you know it's the same...
I saw him transform.
Yeah.
I grab him by the scruff, push him against the wall, and get my fist ready.
No, look around.
Lassie, what the fuck are you doing?
Hold up.
And I'm gonna shove you.
You don't feel any evil presence.
Oh. I dropped him. Well, there you go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you had me scared a little bit there. Oh, shite. Okay. Oh. Got all my bearings. Okay. Well, look here. Well, let me ask you. The fuck was that for?
Last time I saw your face,
It was in an inn.
it was dripping lava.
I beg your fucking pardon.
Your fucking
It's a long
pardon?
story.
That's not really a fucking long story, honestly.
I honestly don't want to hear about it. I don't. I'll go ahead and put that off to later. For now, got some information I need to tell you.
We can get ourselves a room.
Alright, fucking spill it.
You guys make your way to an inn.
Yeah, and there's you at the bar.
And there's
Elleris.
fucking...
Okay, so meeting point alpha is bar. Oh,
Yes. Oh yeah.
It's always bar.
You're paying for the fucking room.
I've got you. Don't worry. Sorry,
What
that
you
might have been a
could do
little...
for being
Nah,
fucking
you-
dead.
Carrying 150 gold on me.
He drops some coin and he looks. Look here. Oh, look me. He goes. All right, yeah, that's fine. You go upstairs and it's not a room per se upstairs. It's a gambling
Den.
den.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have that one.
And in a corner, there's this lit table, with a couple candles, and he says, "Oh, come on over here with me." So you all sit down.
I would, by the way, like to have my holy symbol like being touched at all times. I am still suspicious of this guy.
Yeah. So sit down, and Declan goes,
You better start answering everything I have to ask you. Right fucking now.
"Let's go ahead and ask it then."
Why are you not dead?
Good question.
Good start. Yeah, I approve.
Wait,
So-
wait. Who's this?
Did you die in the first place?
No, I did not.
Did you fake your death?
Badly. I had to sell some of my Look, I'm not proud of what I did.
Wait. This is the old fuck that raised you, right?
And
Got it.
I've never met him. I've never seen him. I wasn't
Okay.
there. I wasn't there for the end.
I died, but I didn't.
I'm suddenly interested.
Do you know all the fucking shit I did after you fucking supposedly died? You're the fucking reason I can't go back home.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I really am.
Sorry isn't fucking enough, Declan.
And it never was enough for you, was it?
I
Never
know
could be.
You can be sorry. I know you're fucking sorry. Now goddamn apologize.
Look,
He just did.
What?
let me explain myself. Make that the apology. Let me just give you a little bit of insight. Something wasn't right about my life. You were the best thing that ever happened to me. Don't get me wrong, but I
It's father-son relationship.
Yeah, no. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. I look at him like, him?
Huh, right, I know. It's crazy. But I felt some sort of purpose I needed to achieve before I went away. One time I went to sleep. Something woke me up. Something I didn't expect to ever see in my entire life. It was Kendrith, looking me dead in the eyes. He said, "Look here."
Can I insight this bullshit?
Yeah.
23? I was
Mm.
just, how real is he being? Is he saying this for my benefit so he makes... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. There are tears coming up in his eyes. Like,
Alright.
So I mean, you can assume that maybe this is a little bit.
Oh, wait, no, it was 27, sorry.
He came up to
Say
me
that
in my
for Christian's
sleep.
sake.
I mean, in my mind, value, but he told me I had more to live for, and well, long story short, I decided to go with it. He asked me to be a missionary of sorts. Spread the good word, I suppose, or some junk like that. And in return, he gave me a sense of purpose. Having a void filled in my heart the moment that happened. I mean, I left everything behind and I left you, but I was happy. He made me happy, you know. And I'm helping make sure that this world doesn't go to shit.
You're doing a pretty fucking good job about that, aren't you?
Not exactly. I couldn't help Pran. I couldn't help Palandril.
Then what's the fucking point of helping the world if you can't even fucking help it?
We've got some opposition on our hands. Now look, we've been fighting this for so long. Well, there's more to it at stake than just the gods. There's something else. Something I can't quite place. Something behind the scenes that I'm trying to figure out, and I just can't. It's not just them, the four horsemen. There's something. They're puppets. I don't know what it is.
Is he being purposely vague, or what's happening?
No, I don't think he knows.
I was resurrected for the purpose. I am one of the, believe it or not, champions of Kendrith. I may not look like it, but I'm an angel laddie. and I've been trying to investigate this situation for a long time. Does that mean I feel like what I did was in place as an apology for you? No. But I felt that trying to make the world a better place was a good trade-off. I'm sorry.
So, this Candrith asshole
Hey, watch it.
comes up to you in your goddamn sleep, offers you eternal life and saving of the world at some point, and you just go along with it. You don't tell your son shit. You don't tell him fucking anything. And then whenever you end up dying at the hands of some low-life fucking scumbags, he's led to believe that you were just flat out murdered in the streets. Just left him. You knew this was gonna fucking happen. You could have said something. Even after you were fucking resurrected, you could have come to me at any point over these years. And you could have told me something. You could have gave me something. But over these years, I've done nothing but try to continue to make you proud. And all the hardships I've gone through, all the drinking I've done, in order to put my emotions down so I can continue forward, Declan. You have no fucking idea how hard it is.
No, you're right.
And with the destruction of Pran and the complete annihilation of my goddamn livelihood, I'm going down another spiral, Declan. I might be promised another brewery from this fucking asshole Hallowex. I don't fucking believe a goddamn word he says. He has already tried to go back on it. I'm gonna have to make this good right myself.
You know, at least you have friends this time.
Look, laddie, I apologize for everything I've done. I really do. But he just starts sobbing like on the table.
I have half a mind to fucking beat the shit out of you.
A couple of the people like gambling and stuff like turn over to the table.
I get up and leave the inn.
So you exit the inn, and like wind is picking up, and leaves are starting to fly and spiral throughout the streets. The two of you are still at the table, and he kind of like looks up, tears in his eyes, and says, "I did not mean for any of this. I really didn't. And besides the emotional argument had with basically myself, I feel like it's my duty to let you know on the information that I've gathered over the little bit I've had investigating Pran and Pelindru."
Aye then, let it spill.
Well, obviously you've got the Four Horsemen. You've seen them, aye?
Aye.
Well, like I said, it seems as though they're just puppets. Of course, you've got Xylophon, you've got Malfestor, you've got Kynar, and you've got Hazok.
Those are the Four Horsemen?
Those are the Four Horsemen.
Hazog was there.
Hazok was there.
Alright.
He wasn't the one talking, though. He wasn't war-ish. But Declan goes, like I said, it's everywhere. I see them. I see something else. And I don't quite know what it is. I don't quite understand what it is. There's this presence behind them. I can feel it. I can see it with my angelic eyes. I'm surprised you haven't been able to see it. There's this robed figure. Always with them. I'm not quite sure who it could be. I've checked all the lore in all of the books that we have over at the sanctuary. I can't find shite on this
Robed figure.
That's all I've got.
Nothing else. Colors, size, anything.
Oh, I've got colors. The robe. It's a purplish robe with like kind of light purple smoke coming from the bottom of it.
I get up and I walk away.
Why?
He associates that with his cult.
That's
Burgundy purple.
It's not burgundy.
Okay. No,
it's,
still,
it's a different thing. But yeah, I guess you leave.
yeah. I get up and I walk away.
I don't quite understand who these people could be.
Now, is that robed figure one single individual, or would you have the idea?
I believe that there could be more than one.
Could be
Absolutely. Yes. That's the best I've got for you.
All right. Well, someone with the capacity to either tempt or control a god, such as Hazak.
They're just about the evilest people I could imagine.
And they're good at what they do.
Absolutely. I'm trying to figure it out right now. But every single time I talk about it with Cantreth, he beats around the bush. Quite a bit, actually. As if he's hiding something himself.
Servant of Candrath, we both may be. I'm still a mortal. And there are things to which I imagine mortals are entitled, but angels are not.
Could you go ahead and enlighten me on that then?
You didn't have to tell me jack shit. All I have to do is perform the deeds Candrath encourages. I have to spread goodwill, but beyond that, I'm free. If you need a tie to somebody who can actually perform, not implying you're incapable, implying you're tied down, I can be a resource for you.
I've got someone that I want you to meet.
Let's meet them.
It's a little more difficult than that. I think, even on his physical plane, maybe you could get some sense into him.
We're gonna need to find my partners first.
Well, one of your partners seemed to storm him out of the inn at the realization that I am, in fact,
The worst dad.
ever
The worst dad.
the worst dad.
Yeah. I'd also like to know. As I was getting up, and I like put my hands on the table and everything, the glass rook that I took from his chess set before I left Dark
Is
Starport
on the-
Forever is on the table.
He takes the
figure.
figure.
Yeah.
He puts it in his pocket. I don't know how I'm going to be able to make it up to him. Probably never will. He's a right stubborn git. That's why I love him. Aside from that, let's get the team members.
All right then. So we do that. I'm gonna, along with Declan, exit the inn, out of the room that which we rented. Or no, the space, the gambling space we rented.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just gonna look and see. Are you at the bar?
It's really tedious.
Elris, are you? What's up?
Yeah.
Because if not, if you are, all right.
Yeah, I'll be at the bar just sitting thinking.
I'm gonna come up to you, just put a gauntleted hand on your shoulder, and say, "We have a plan."
This one's going to be fun, laddie.
So wait, they're both touching me just
Yeah,
on each shoulder.
yeah.
I'm just kind of like, what the fuck's going on?
And
Probably a bit of stuff that you won't really understand. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you will. Let's go find
spoons.
Spoons, where are you?
You should call him Arthur.
Arthur, yeah.
You should totally call me Arthur. Yeah. Arthur's not going to like him calling me Spoons at all.
No, the idea I had is I didn't associate them with the cult. I would with like the purple robes. I didn't associate with the cult. I was just thinking that they definitely could have had something to do with raising a magical ancient power being or something. It's like the shit they did. So that was the only idea I really had.
Where are you? I mean, they leave the inn. The wind is picking up even more. People are going inside because the sky is getting darker.
There may or may not have an army at our heels, by the way.
Yeah.
I know they were probably distracted by a city which to burn and slaughter. But
Right.
So I mean, we got like maybe a day's head start. Wait, it's been a day.
That's the thing. The clouds are already starting to swirl in a maelstrom pattern. Declan looks up. He says, "Oh, right. It's about to get really shitty up in here."
Do I have my spell slot back, by the way? Yeah, it's been 4 days. We had job.
I gotta ask: is there a fountain in the middle of the thing? I'm on the opposite side of the fountain, and that bottle I had is now empty.
oh,
buddy.
Fuck.
It was about half a bottle.
So,
Yeah,
it's
actually, at the same time that you leave the inn, a bunch of like milky white clouds start slamming onto the ground all over the place in the city, and a bunch of armored, winged humans with spears and shields and swords.
symbology?
What?
Symbology? Of any kind?
They're angels.
Right, but symbology
no.
denoting allegiance or anything?
Candrith.
Andrew. Okay.
They're continuously slamming onto the ground.
I'm
Literally,
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
bright light is flooding the entire city as the maelstrom continues to swirl. And a couple of like Pegasi, whatever. Pegasi are like flying and kind of clacking into the city, etc. Stuff like that. Like hundreds and almost to the thousands of just angels coming into the city, and then like very orderly, like going to the outskirts.
Right. This might be our bastion.
We're going to be a little late, but I've got to go. You've got to go grab Arthur. I know he's not going to listen to me. One of you, go ahead.
I guess I'll do that.
We need to make this quick.
You're the only one not associated
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
the
I'm
best.
also like, I don't.
While
I'm
all these
avoiding
angels are coming down and shit, and I see all the symbology on them, I'm just like sneering. I'm just angry.
And then approaches me.
I bet you kind of noticed that shit has really hit the fan. Ready to go?
Yeah, I'm fucking ready to go.
Get up.
I stand up and I start following him.
He
Holding
ma-
the empty bottle, of course.
Yeah.
He makes it to us. You all ready?
I got some angels to join.
Take my hand.
I whip a glove off and set my disgusting hand in his, like straight up against it.
Arthur, you might want to be here for this. I don't want you in the city. Not yet.
I put my hand on top of Elaris's, not touching his.
All right, I respect
Distinctly.
that. The four of us fly up and manifest on a glowing white plane.
Oh.
There is...
I did not consent to this.
Yes, you did. You put
You
your
really
hand on his
fucking
hand.
did.
I did. I didn't know I was signing up for it.
So, it's actually like a big council room, and there is this really big, vastly, elegantly armored, big-winged and helmeted angel with a massive fucking sword that splits into basically two.
Brad.
Is screaming at a bunch of other, even more elegantly carved angels, like compared to Declan or the others.
I'm gonna take like a straight step behind him.
What have we got on this? it booms throughout the entire like massive cathedral-like room. So we've sent everybody we can, sir. I don't have to. That's not enough. They're 2.5 hours away. Everything is just like rumbling.
2.5 hours.
Declan? Lazarus?
Wouldn't use his real name.
Kind of a title he got after being brought back to life, you know.
What is this about? Well, look here. Look, I've got some questions. But it doesn't seem that you can answer to anyone here as an angel. I figured Lazzy could do some good work on you. Talk to you. I don't know. The figures. You're not telling us something, are you? Kandrith kind of reels back a little bit. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, for someone who's supposed to be saving the world, you don't look like you're too fucking organized.
Hello, drunkard.
Go fuck yourself.
Nice to meet you, too. No, we're not exactly the most organized.
Clearly.
Because the other side is just as organized, and it's a little bit difficult.
It's almost like we never fought a war before.
It's been a minute. Lazarus, what is the meaning of this?
Excuse me while I process how Lazarus would respond to being put in front of the god for the first time that resurrected him.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, holy one!
No, it wouldn't be quite that.
Drop to his knees, rip his armor off.
Just drops to his prostrates.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, holy one. It's an honor to be before you.
Yeah. Now you know entirely well I'm here to serve.
Let me kiss your ass.
I understand.
The spread of goodwill and the protection of innocence is the upmost of my tenets.
As they should be.
And I can't do that knowing what I do.
Explain.
There are presences, and you know I was at Pelendril. You know I saw Pran. You know I have spoken and lassoed Haloix. Spoken to and lassoed Haloix.
Quite the feat.
Well, I'd help. From both you, with your power,
skill for something like that,
and those around me now.
Even to utilize my gifts, it's a feat, Lazarus.
That being said, there are presences unaccounted for that were in Pelendril.
Look. No lesser god should even demigods, angels, whatever, should know about the presence of this, let alone mortals. You do realize that you three are the first mortals to step on my plane. Times are changing, so I guess it is time for a bit of enlightenment.
I was going to say change of management.
I'm agreeing with that.
How cute.
I crack my knuckles at you, by the way.
I just give you a smile.
Great. Lazarus will remember this.
The top left corner of the screen.
Yeah. But he says, we're not the strongest things ever created.
You mean like the 4 horsemen that are riding around in that way, right?
Yeah, we were not the almighty powerful beings. There are beings that have ascended even godhood. Believe it or not all of them are immortal. Some of them were people like you.
You mean I have the ability to send over you?
Takes a lot of practice. But
Lazarus will remember this.
Yeah, no. I'm just being snarky.
I know.
it is almost impossible, but it has happened before. Most of them were already pre-created.
I would like to apologize for disrespect. It's not often you hear a god talk about the ability of others to be better than them.
I don't boast, at least. They're planeswalkers.
Oh.
They were made in the beginning by Scylla as a means of making sure that we weren't the only ones here in the different dimensions, the universes. We wanted to make sure that we at least had a fighting chance. So Scylla created these planeswalkers to have that ability. I don't even have that ability. I can't go out looking. I'm stuck here and on the physical plane. That's my limitation. Planeswalkers, limitless. They went out searching a couple times on expeditions, and they found things that rocked the foundation of our power. For the first time in 100 years after we were created, we felt like humans. We felt like elves. We felt like halflings. We felt like mortals.
That must have been fucking terrible.
I mean, yeah, it totally sucks.
Terrible, yes. Frightening, yes. Surprising, not at all.
By the way, that was the most sarcastic way possible.
Mm-hmm.
Said, yeah.
Yeah, no, I got you. So yes, the ones that know like to keep it in wraps. It's kind of difficult whenever they're the ones tugging at our strings.
An element is easiest to conquer when you have its name.
And
Now that
only
we-
they had our names. Our true names.
That's
Of course,
isn't that the way you control the gods? Like knowing their actual names and shit.
yes. Thing is, planeswalkers, when they went on these expeditions, some of them found that evil and barred against it, prepared for the worst. Some of them embraced it. One of those men was Val Keldrin.
Do I know that name?
No, you don't. Lazarus, you do.
Yeah? Talking about.
You were alive back then, when he was still walking on this physical plane, spreading the good word of Scylla. You met him. He wasn't evil back then. He was a good man.
Babe.
What he found turned him against us. He saw that we were weaker, and he relished it. He wanted to abuse that fact. So, of course, we have planeswalkers siding with the Zenlori, the Demon Lords, agents of Zenith. Yes, we have planeswalkers as well, but it's ultimately up to them.
Alright. So to get this straight, the Four Horsemen, the Zenlori, the team on the other side, if you will, are being controlled and manipulated by planeswalkers who have their true name.
Yes.
Or at least the tops of them do. Those who side with the Zenlori.
Some of them don't have to tug. they work side by side.
Yeah.
They're looking at the same goals. But
That's
if they
been powerless.
stray from the Planeswalker's ultimate agenda, they will tug them in the right direction.
Right. I don't expect Hallowix to last. All right. What can you bestow upon me to get this done?
I can't promise you infinite power, but
No.
I can give you my true blessing.
Does that not come with being the number one guy and getting resurrected?
Sure.
Sure. That's
Not-
not no.
No, not all the time. I can't continuously give it to you. It drains my power.
Of course.
I'm going to give you a part of me to utilize down on the battlefield. It won't stay, but you were always my favorite. The angel's kind of like,
Deck
What?
in the background, like.
don't think this gives you a ride to Ascension, though.
I'm not surprised Declan's not his favorite.
I'm a servant of Cantrip.
Kind of a dick.
Yeah. I'd rather be down there helping.
That's why I chose you. You two. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, UTWO, not UTOO. I'm like, who else
So,
here?
just to clarify, you're not mad about any past devil raisings or anything that I've been part of, right?
Look here, Elleris. You ran away from it, and you sought a better life. Even when, again confronted by it, you didn't immediately jump at the fact. I see that as a very aggressive change in character. And that's just what I needed from you.
Okay, now that we're past that, what you need, dude? What you need, boss?
In 2 hours, there's going to be a massive fight. This one, I can't tell you who will win. We've got the 4 horsemen and their army. And we've got my angels. Now, there will be other angels alongside. But not everybody is accepting this to be the start of war. Holofesti is in the sidelines. Ilvestra doesn't seem to have a need to help. But Halatia, Solarius, Methanil, and Rathanir, and most definitely Keth, they'll be sending their forces to aid us in this calamity.
I know, that sounds like a lot of god power in one battle.
We're up against the 4 horsemen.
Okay. I guess overkill is still
Overkill.
kill.
That right there is 4 gods in the physical realm. This isn't very much overkill, because Zenith will be here. Hopefully. I want to see her. It's about to begin. Yeah, again, I give you my blessing. But, if I feel the need to put my presence there, I will revoke it and meet you alongside. I can't give you two much, but I will give you a temporary blessing as well. Arthur, I understand your frustration. I understand your anger. But God damn it, you're one of the best fighters I've ever seen. And I'm gonna need you sober for this.
I'll be fine. Just put me on the field.
Actually, yeah, he fights better when he's wasted.
I'll put enough fucking skulls on the goddamn ground. I'm not doing this for you.
Didn't expect you to. But you're still doing it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Avada Kedavra.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
We're not about that.
He actually nods at the other council angels, and they leave. They go down.
Alright, take me home.
Good luck. Declan, I bring him back in one piece. The four of you manifest back in front of the inn. Water fountain still going. Wind picking up. The sky becoming darker.
Alright.
Bloodier. Louder.
So we should probably tell everybody that, got like an hour and 40 before shit really hits it, right?
I think I would have preferred to stay down here. That was the first thing that comes out of my mouth.
Believe me, I said the same thing. I don't like it up there. It gives me the creeps.
Seems peaceful to me.
You haven't seen Candrith when he gets really mad. So, I understand.
I don't make Candrith mad.
Oh, well. It's because you're mortal. You can't do anything to make him mad if you keep going about what you're doing.
Oh, you mean my job?
Right, fuckhole, I get it. So we've got this war going on. It's going to happen soon. I don't really know if we're all going to make it out alive, but I'm damn sure going to fight.
I know where I'm going when I die. Bangs on my shield, my ceremonial mace.
A massive shockwave of just that bell, that church bell, echoes throughout the entire city, and it actually shakes the buildings near you. It's louder than ever before.
Should we tell somebody that, the fight's about to happen, or do you think the city's...
I think they probably fucking know.
Yeah.
They got a pretty good fucking idea.
Okay, so,
I'm gonna march towards where the angels went. Towards what they assume is the front lines.
Where you guys came from.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
they're right on our ass, huh?
So, yeah, they are. So, not too far outside the gate that you had entered Bareth to is a massive, just sections and sections of angels in formation. Couple of generals and councilmen, councilwomen, off to the side.
Celestial beings.
Yes, all very celestial beings. And out of the massive wind and thundering, you hear the faint sound of a horn.
Yeah, more church bells are happening.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
The Imperial March and church bells.
I can't really do anything right now.
I have 2 spells.
I Eldritch Blast, and that's it. Pew, pew, pew,
Well,
pew.
I can cast Eldritch Blast, so that's Blade Ward, Prestidigitation, Vicious Mockery, and Minor Illusion, just whenever I fucking want to.
So can a level 1 character.
Huh?
So can a level 1 character.
Yeah.
It's kind of I have hesitation to play Warlocks for that reason. Anyway.
They're just wizards on hard mode.
I suggest we get
Kinda
into the
really
front
are.
lines.
Yeah.
We're the big guys. At least for now.
Alright. That's where we go.
Head up to the front. There's a couple of generals on
I'm gonna put
horses.
myself near the
Pegasus.
middle.
Pegasi.
I can shoot about 300 feet. I'm gonna just chill a little further back.
Fun stuff.
What does this
Absolutely.
blessing give us?
Yeah, did we get blessings?
You got minor blessings, yeah.
So, 1 more to your AC.
Okay.
2 more to hit. And +1 to all your damage.
Okay. Could have used more spell slots, but that's cool. I've got those favors.
So what are your invocations? Your Eldritch Blast is stronger.
Oh, that's... It's all... I've got Awakened Mind. I can read minds with 30 feet, and I can communicate.
All your range for your spells are doubled.
We got 600 feet on an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, he does.
That's rad.
Bitch, I'm gonna walk up towards the front and just be like,
That's almost 1/5 of a mile, dude.
yeah, like I'm not even casting anymore. I'm hurling it. I'm like lobbing a spear and throwing Eldritch Blasts.
You
Yeah.
get 3 more to your AC,
Fitting.
3 more to your hit,
Did we get +2 hit?
and
Yeah.
3 more to your damage.
I played a cleric at a god game. That's why I got this. All right.
Declan just kind of stands there, arms crossed, waiting.
Like the beacon of Candorith is literally glowing from me.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm standing in the front,
Declan-
swirling the mace.
Declan goes, I don't really think a speech is necessary for this.
I just glow brighter.
All of us, fight to your last breath. And you actually hear every single one of the angels like slam their fucking shields and their weapons together and just chant "I" all together. Basically,
Like in perfect unison?
yes.
Oh shit.
Lawful good. Hence, emphasis on the law in that part there. All right.
Is battle this game or next game?
We got like
We have an hour.
45 minutes.
We got 45 minutes. Let's do this shit.
Alright. So I'm gonna ready myself, and the first person I see, I'm just gonna. I can shoot 600
Do you
feet.
have any type of like focus or anything?
His focus is his book.
I've got my book, of which I like pull spells from in law.
Your book, you literally, you're just levitating it, and it's just rapidly
Dude,
flipping.
the thing's on fire.
And
by
it's
the way.
literally burning with pages just flipping back and forth. Your fists, you don't. They're just.
It's
They're,
like Popeye.
they are literally always with the necro stuff. You don't have to turn it off. They're just there right now. Oh, also, it's 2 strength each time.
Oh, that's fucking,
Oh my
that's
God.
gross. All right.
Tung tung. 4
So-
down.
Yeah.
With 2 attacks around, you can literally reduce.
I can have
person's
5 attacks
modifier.
around.
5 attacks?
I can have 5 attacks. If I use my bonus action for Flurry of Blows, that's 3. That's no, sorry, 4. 4 attacks around.
So you can decrease a person's
Strength by 8.
by 4.
By 8, because it's
By
minus
8.
It's
2
2
right,
strength
so I'm talking about
right
their
now.
modifier.
Yeah.
Their modifier by 4.
By
Every time you hit
4.
them.
Every time. you-
If you hit them
Every
each
round.
time, and
Yeah.
if they fail each time, right?
Right.
Bruh.
A person whose strength is reduced to 0 is unconscious, effectively, by the way.
Oh,
Completely
if they get to a
unconscious.
certain point, they won't be able to hold their sword
Or
or be in their
stand.
gear. Yes.
Yeah. They're wearing chain shirt that's collapsed under its weight.
And then you'll just punch their face in, and then it's over. But 20 to 30 minutes before, like, you can see the army approaching.
Dude, I can shoot further than a bow. So they get close, I'm just like
So, at 30 minutes as the other army's approaching, and everybody's just standing at the lines. This like very beautiful looking woman glowing with a massive bow and like basically an infinite amount of arrows is just aside you. On the left side, 2 dwarves slam onto the ground with massive, just flaming hammers.
I think this is the first time we've seen a dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're on a different continent.
Yeah.
On a continent way to the west of us.
And then what looks to be a very aggressive mace-held paladin slams onto the ground as well with a massive like circular shield and a fiery sun emblazed on it.
So while we have the moment, I'm gonna cast Blade Ward in all of this.
That only lasts a round.
I don't
Only a round?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh yeah, duration 1 round.
So it's
read
basically
that.
like, I'm about to get hit.
Alright, I'll wait then.
Or I'm in a really shitty spot. Yeah.
So, Methanil, Rathanir, Halatia, and Solarius have just touched down. They say nothing.
You know.
They ready themselves.
Just kind of look at him like we're equals, like, sup.
Blade Ward is
Look
really
back
cool
at-
with rogues, by the way. Because you can dodge as a bonus action and cast Blade Ward on yourself. basically they have disadvantage to hit you, and if they do hit you, it does half damage.
That's good.
Cool.
I can dodge.
So,
bonus action.
I'm thinking what I might do is classify myself and levitate levitate a little bit, looking like a badass magical mage, you know, like wind flying everywhere and just like throw bolts.
15 minutes. The army is approaching. Horns blaring, catapults being lit.
Are they in my range yet?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
As soon as I get my range,
Archer's
I'm
bells.
lobbing.
I cracked my knuckles.
They echo throughout all of this just plains. And to the left of the mountain shudders.
Mm-hmm.
Do I even need to roll? Can I just like start casting
Into the mass of them.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about casting Find Myself just to go up a little bit and like get an upward view and throwing them
Save
down.
spells.
People.
You might want something explosive.
The bells
I don't know if I have
sound,
explosives.
the clashing, and eyes cease. The catapult launches its first ball.
Shoot it.
Catapult cinders literally over several bits of the army, catching them on fire, screaming. At the moment any damage is dealt, the army rushes forward.
A long way.
Sirens, and they lurch and start rushing headfirst into you guys.
Okay. Can I use that 18 to shoot the catapult?
No. Both of those.
Use both of them on the.
Oh, use both of them? Okay.
Yes.
Is it initiative?
Initiative. Angels
Alright.
start pouring into the masses,
17.
clashing.
I also got a 17, but I go before you.
Yeah, higher dex. Yeah, you go first.
I got a 9.
What you doing bad today?
I have no dex bonus.
Okay. So what's up? Tait,
17. So it's 17. He goes before me though.
9.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Tait goes first. A group of 7, like half human, half like zombie-ish looking like soldiers are rushing.
I didn't know you
In
had
this-
such a big family, Elorus.
That's the only response. Just
And amidst all the different clashing, there's this clearing of just those 7 and you 3. Declan is off fighting somewhere
I
else.
mean, actually, you're right though. It's like
Tait,
four different
Who is the
villages.
biggest person?
They're all basically the
They're
same.
all the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, I guess I'm just gonna run up to them, and I'm just gonna break their fucking faces.
Go ahead.
So, first attack. Oh, that probably doesn't fucking hit. 17.
Oh yeah, that
Okay.
hits.
We have plus
Second
9 right now.
attack, 26.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, these are footmen.
So I'll roll damage. Are they near me?
Oh yeah.
Are they close
yeah.
enough that I get
Yeah.
I get bonus? Wait. I no. You have to be an assassin to get extra damage against people who haven't gone yet, right?
Yes.
I'm not
Yeah.
an assassin. All right. 12.
And it's not extra damage; it's advantage on people who haven't gone yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
12.
I think it's an automatic crit on people who haven't gone yet.
17 damage.
Any surprise hit is critical. 17.
And then 16.
Okay, yeah, you rush up to one of these soldiers, punch him upside the fucking chin, and then slam his head right into the fucking ground. And you hear a massive crunch as his body goes lifeless. Oh. Alright. So.
It's not diet friendly.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Is that your turn?
Can't stop.
Or are you gonna do some other stuff?
I'll actually use one of my key
Wow.
points to activate Flurry of Blows, and as a bonus action, get 2 extra attacks.
Nice.
18. 15.
Oh yeah.
Shots much as it looks, can't. It's 2 shots worth.
God, I said 2 shots.
2 shots of vodka.
It's rum.
No, it's whiskey.
That's
Oh,
whiskey.
whiskey? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't really look at the bottle.
2 shots of whiskey. That really does something.
It's just brown.
19 damage. And then 17 damage.
So as 2 soldiers are running side by side you literally jump past them, turn around, grab their heads, and crush them together. And they just crumple to the fucking ground.
We're taking out 3 dudes. And that's my turn.
Do I do D8s or D10s?
D10s.
Yeah, plus charisma modifier for damage for you.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Hold up. Can we have some fucking
Battle music.
Yeah, I suppose. Go ahead.
Give me a second.
As long as it's like royalty free. +9. I hit with 15, so like. Oh yeah, you got a 13 and an 11.
Oh, okay.
Do either of those hit? A 13 or an 11?
13 hits.
Okay.
I wonder if this will be anything.
No, +1, so 11. And he's thrown back 10 feet.
How much damage you do?
11. No, I'm not throwing my hand out. I'm literally like, because it's too strong at this point. I'm like leaning back like I'm throwing spears.
He's
So
lobbing them.
I'm lobbing these things.
You literally explode that soldier. Just done. So is that it?
That's all I can. Well, I mean, I could do something else, but
Okay. One of the soldiers is gonna go ahead and try to attack.
Yeah,
They-
big glowing beacon man.
They did not. Yeah, they did not hit.
I'm just
Lazarus.
kind of standing there,
Well-
letting them go first.
Yeah.
going Beacon Man next
What is
to
your AC?
5,000
22?
angels doesn't mean much.
It is currently 24.
And 16.
Where'd you get the 8 from? Your armor?
Yeah,
You have plate mail?
yeah.
And then what's the 3 from?
My shield is +1.
They
Oh shit, okay.
yeah, they one guy hits once for 5 damage.
Okay.
Just comes and slashes at you. Hello.
Wow, lucky him.
Yeah,
That's the
seriously,
only
got a
hit he's gonna
24 on my AC. Sure. Okay. So yeah, one person comes in. I get the shield up. The other guy comes by. I catch it with my hand, and there's a stream of like little stream of blood go down my arm.
Mm-hmm.
Then I assume I go.
Yes.
So,
Oh, I just crushed
I wrench the sword out of his hand, the one I caught,
Mhm.
and I come and turn it back into him.
Yeah.
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 You do. Yeah,
23.
that hits.
Wait, what's your bonus? To hit?
To hit.
5.
What?
Even with.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh wait, no.
Proficiency.
I'm sorry, I was looking at
plus
that.
modifier.
No, it's
I
plus
forgot the
3.
proficiency. It's 27.
There
That's
you
what I
go.
thought.
Yeah, that's.
I
yeah.
forgot. I was looking at damage.
No,
not
you have
on
a
my
plus
sheet.
4 proficiency,
Yeah.
plus your strength, plus your +3 from Magic Guy. You're good.
Okay. 27.
That hits.
I do an extra D8 holy damage. What kind of weapon does he have? We'll use that damage.
It's a long sword, is it not?
yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'll just do 2D8.
Dad, yep. So
Yeah.
you just and fucking impale his face, and you just drop the sword, and he falls with it in his head still.
Okay. I use the Targe of Canrith bonus action ability, and the other guy makes a Wisdom saving throw. And suffers.
He fails.
Yeah, and if he fails, he suffers a -1d4 to his next damage.
Okay. So that happens. Tait.
He feels the suffering he imparts.
So what? There's 2 dudes left or 1 dude left?
2 dudes.
2 dudes. I do want to ask. Those big ass giant dudes we saw earlier.
Mhm.
Like, are there any nearby?
There's a couple, yeah.
Because like, I really want to fight one of them.
Go ahead and kill these guards, and then
We'll get there,
yeah.
It's like the scene from Dragon Age when Deacon gets fucked up.
All right, that's an 11
Spoiler alert.
and a 14.
How's that? Spoiler alert. That was from
I know.
Origins.
Yeah.
That's a 2003 game.
Is it 2003?
I think so. It's close to
15
that.
damage to one of them.
It's more than 10 years old.
You just crack his fucking face open.
Yeah.
He just fucking
I
hits
just
the ground.
I punch him in the. I take my fucking glowing purple gauntlet and just punch him right in the fucking nose. And when I pull my hand back, it's just embedded into his face.
I'm gonna shove
Last
my foot
dude.
so far up your ass and the dentist
My
to
other
get
attack
it out.
missed.
Oh,
I got
did-
an 11.
Okay, that's fine. Cam.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Those hit.
Those hit. Yeah. Because I rolled a 2 and a 4 earlier, so 17's hit, right? Cool.
Hey, there, yeah, dude got
So-
is getting blasted.
2 different people, right? Because both of those are going to annihilate them, right?
No, it's one dude. The other dude is dead.
Splits him in
There's
half.
more than just. I can shoot 600 feet.
It just
For me, it's like.
and so those fucking just explode. There's
Sounds
just
like a
bodies all over the
railgun.
fucking place. Angels just start clashing with other demons. Ish.
Recognize a demon in the battlefield. Oh crap!
So I look at you looking at the big boys, and I say, I think they're gonna need some help.
Oh yeah.
Is that for
I'll
both of
put
us?
some
or-
motherfuckers in the ground.
So you three start making your way to some of the larger creatures.
Yes.
All right.
You can just hit a couple people on the way.
Yeah, you basically just kill things.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean you can go ahead and roll if you want.
These are footmen. We're level 10.
Yeah.
As you're just going forward.
Sure.
You
I'll-
Okay, there's 4 people dead
That's
right now.
20. That's
blast
a
four dudes.
26.
You
and
literally
a
just
25.
you take a
Just
dude's head
fucking-
as you're running. You just crush it and throw it down.
I know what I want to do. I actually want to grab the dude, throw him to the ground, and use his skull as a springboard to punch another dude in the face.
Bet. There you go.
So, I got something we'll do. We're getting close to big guys, right?
You're getting close. The big guy. There's 2 big guys, and they're preoccupied with a couple other angels.
10 minutes is a long ass time in like actual play.
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation and fly on myself. I'm on fire.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. That's fucking dope.
Yeah. Okay. You do that. So you guys are running. Running towards these 2 basically just fucking aggressive super ogre things. We're gonna keep the same initiatives for now.
Sure.
Tate.
Right. I'll get this one. You guys can have that one. And it's dark.
Do you not work better? Oh, you.
It's
darkness is fine.
it's not that dark.
I just want to.
Yeah, I forgot about
I
the
know.
darkness. I was thinking, don't you work better in groups? But yeah.
But yeah, I do. But like, I really want one of these dudes to myself.
Okay. Good.
Really bad. It's not that dark, so all right. What all can I do? What all is here? I'll do that. That's pretty good. Okay. So I'm gonna go up to this ogre. I'll fucking punch him for a 18
That hits.
and a 20. Not a crit, but a 20.
Do you get plus 10 or plus 9?
I get plus 10. I have a plus 8 to hit.
So you
Oh,
you literally just
I have
start
a plus
punching.
10. You get a plus 2 to hit.
Oh shit, plus 2? I had plus 1.
It's plus
Dude,
2
so
to
I have
hit.
plus 10 to hit every
Yes.
time I...
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck.
So you are punching
Divine
the
blessings.
ogres. Fail.
Oh, critical
Pass.
pass. Shit.
And
So-
I'm also going to spend 1 key point for stunning strike. He has to the ogre has to make a Constitution saving throw. Otherwise, he can't have an action next time.
What's
he
your
goes.
what's your deal?
He has to beat
Like
a
16?
17.
He fails.
Okay. And I'll deal damage. There's other angels nearby.
Mhm.
Do I still get the are
Yes.
other allies nearby?
Yes.
Alright. 17 and 15.
Okay. So you literally just start bashing at this ogre's legs, and you can hear him roaring, just screeching out in fucking pain and shit. And it starts to like turn around to face you.
Mm-hmm.
Cam.
Blast his fucking face off. That's a 20 and a 19.
So you-
Both of them aimed at his eyes.
No, you're fighting the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Can I do 1 for each?
No.
Poof. Okay, fine.
They do have to be the same
Well,
target.
this guy, I'll do that. For
No,
this
it can
guy,
be
I'll hit him in
Can
the
it?
face.
Because it's 2 different attack rolls. It can be 2 different
Oh,
targets.
yeah, that makes sense.
I mean,
But-
if he doesn't want it, then
but
it doesn't
yeah, I-
matter.
He wants that ogre
Yeah,
to
my-
himself.
Arthur said, "I want this one. You guys can have that
Okay.
one."
Okay. Well, I mean,
So unless you want to be a dick,
You can just
By
blast
all
the back of
means.
the ogre. There you go, 17 fucking... Well, not 17.
Plus-
no. That's plus. So that's 23 damage.
Mhm.
No, 26 damage. And he's thrown back.
20 feet.
Is it 20 feet or do I get any bonus?
You hit him
20
twice at
20 feet.
So you literally blast his back, and it kind of rips open, and he flies forward onto a bunch of angels and demons, and just crushes them all as he fucking just on the ground.
You're not dead though.
No.
It's alright.
Ogre's gonna try to hit you. He does not.
Alright.
He tried to swipe at you, and you just.
This is like
I was going to use my cunning action to dodge if he...
what's his name? This is like Salvantes fighting.
You have to do that preemptively during your turn.
Oh, do I?
Mm-hmm. So from now on.
Remember Soul Calibur? This reminds me of Salvantes fighting.
And it takes your bonus action, so you can't do your offhand attack. And it takes your bonus action, so you can't do your offhand attack if you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I didn't make an offhand attack.
Oh, no?
I used my 2 attacks that I get.
Okay,
That was
yeah,
it.
you're right.
So. Kyle.
Yeah.
Lazarus.
There's an ogre prone.
There is.
Yeah, I'm getting up on that guy.
You do.
He's face first.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I have a blunt weapon.
Mm-hmm.
He has a head.
Yes. Yes, he
I'm
does.
adding all those things together. So,
Indeed, yes.
we're looking at a 15.
Yes.
I have advantage anyway, so I did not crit. Because he's prone.
I mean, you still got a, what, 23?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's fine. 8 and 5 make 13 points of damage.
Just this fucking echo. His head's like crushed in, and blood's just splattering everywhere, and you just hear.
And I'm going to go ahead and give him a curse with a church bell.
He's dead.
So that's a wisdom saving. No, he's not dead.
He passes.
Okay.
He's not dead.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, these are ogres. They got more health than dudes that die in one hit.
So,
Spoon.
Tait.
Alright.
Are these ogres from this plane? Or are they like extra planar creatures?
They're from this plane.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna take my 2 attacks. I crit with a 30. And then I rolled a 1. And I got an 11.
Nice.
Okay.
Tait.
Yeah.
Tait.
Julien.
What do you want to do to him?
Rip his spine out from his mouth.
Through his mouth.
Through his mouth. Oh. What do I want to do with him? I don't really have anything to cut with, so I can't cut him open. What?
Jump up on him.
Mm-hmm.
Because these guys are pretty big.
Bruh, I got
Feet
you.
on his shoulders, hands in his mouth, and just up.
So, I want to jump and start climbing onto him.
Okay.
Climbing up his back.
Dex.
That's acrobatics.
Yeah.
And I'm proficient in acrobatics. Do I have a ×2 to acrobatics? No, I do not. A 10.
You're good for now.
He's stunned.
You also got a crit.
Yeah.
So
Sweet.
And
I call him a rough surface.
He's got
come up
weird
and
clumps
I'm
you
gonna
can
get
hold
like
onto.
up around his neck and try and snap his neck.
Okay, so he's trying
Like
to
grabbing his jaw.
He's
and
trying
shit,
to
just-
fight you, and anytime that he would try to reach for you, you literally hold on to one side and,
And it just-
punch his fucking hand away, just and break a
breaking his
finger.
fingers.
Yes. So eventually, you're like, "Come on, come on."
You know how angry you'd have to be to intentionally sit there and just try to break the
Yeah,
neck?
no. You're going straight down to the ground, boy.
And loud crack and snap, and he goes. And
You
he's
just
just
hear,
slams. Not even that. It's just silent. It's just
gone.
he goes. And he slams on the ground and smashes a couple other demons and angels.
And I fucking
That is
I roll
angels.
off of him towards the other one.
All right, cool.
My turn.
Go ahead and roll acrobatics for that. Let's see how that goes.
That's better. That is a 14.
You fucking just kind of like
Tumble.
tumble
Yeah.
and you're like
All I can think of is like a
ready to go. Cam,
Alrighty.
those both hit.
23 and a 17.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Would this kill him?
No.
Oh, okay. So I just kind of like fly over.
That's 22 damage.
This is 5, 7.
So that's 12.
That's
Plus
12.
your charisma modifier twice.
12 plus 8 is 20. 22 damage.
So I just like fly over him and just drop. Just kind of
His
drop
back
these
is
on him.
literally split open from this fucking Eldritch Blast, and his head is caved in.
He's pushed 20 feet into the ground.
No, he is.
No, I don't think that'll.
No.
Well, I mean,
That's-
impact is gonna boom, boom.
Yeah,
He might be pushed a little
He's
bit.
like bounced each time it hits.
Like clear.
he stands up. And just,
Okay, I'm gonna have to hang on.
What?
I'm on him.
Oh yeah, you are. So go ahead and make a grapple, I guess.
So wait, how big is this thing? Where this Eldritch Blast is strong enough to
You're
knock
good.
him back 20
Yeah.
feet?
What?
How much force is behind an Eldritch Blast to knock an ogre back 20 feet?
A lot.
Oh, a lot. You're actually it knocks people back no matter what their size is, unless they have an immunity to being knocked back.
Yeah. So he gets up and he tries to like scramble for Lazarus, and then he just kind of looks at Spoons. He tries to go for. He does not.
Man, you nimbly dodge.
I nimbly dodge. You fucking suck.
Break his wrist is gonna kick in.
Lazarus.
Okay. I'm like on his shoulder right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would like.
Hack his head off with a mace.
Yeah, seriously.
A mace is an axe with more heads.
A couple things I could do to put him on our side, but I'm not going to do it.
Dope. Doppy.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
So I'm on his shoulder. Does he have like hair or anything?
Very little, but
Very
yeah.
little. All right. I'm gonna grab maybe like a nostril ring.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. I grab onto that. I swing forward, hanging from a nostril ring. He's gonna go. Huh?
Yeah.
I imagine. Yeah. His mouth is open.
Uh-huh.
Sacred flame. Just a jettison of holy radiant flame. Does 2d8
Into his throat.
into his throat. 4.
And he took too aggressive of a bong rip.
Yeah.
Just so he starts coughing.
Okay.
And starts teetering.
Is he about to fall? Or
Yes.
is he all right. Is he falling? I determine whether or not he's falling forward. As I
He is.
hang.
You have. There's more weight forward.
Yeah, I'm getting.
You could technically kick him back.
I don't know if that would do. I think if I kicked him lower than where I am, he would double over a little bit. So kicking him back would just ensure that he goes forward.
Sure.
I assume. So, how high up am I?
A good 10 feet.
I can fall 10 feet.
Yeah.
So I drop and I'm gonna go between his legs as he falls forward.
Okay. So
I should probably make an acrobatics check.
yeah,
to,
you should.
to not just take the brunt of that fall. 6.
Ooh.
Yeah, that probably hurt.
Yeah, that hurt.
I'm fine with hurting.
So what you take?
Yeah.
3 damage. Ooh. And the ogre fucking just slams on his knees. You hear as he hits the ground. And then just smacks onto the ground. Not crushing any, but yes.
They learn to stay away from him.
Yeah.
Alright. I swirl my mace around a little bit as I as I'm just standing behind him as he so.
Any other big guys around?
Alright, 7:15. A couple other big guys, but you hear another horn as you see literally just multiple men, angels, getting cut and thrown into the air. As you see this horseman riding towards you guys, just slicing and dicing people. Go ahead.
600 feet. I mean, I can try, right?
Go ahead.
That is a 25 and a 13.
You hear this
He's
loud
thrown
ass.
20 feet.
He's not.
Oh, he's immune to knockback.
It's around 10. He got hit by 1.
Oh, yeah.
Even
He
still.
screeches. Just knocking angels and dashes into this clearing.
It's barreling right for
It's a 10 damage.
this this black burning horse with just red coals for eyes, and this just violent looking just horseman with a hood. Can't see his face, it's black, but his like plate stuff, his like breastplates and stuff, green.
Pestilence?
Pestilence. Plague or however you call it.
It's holding the reins on one side, reels back the horse, and another screech deafens the area. Angels turn to look at it.
You're a fucking loud bastard. I guess we're gonna have to shut you the fuck up.
By Candrath, you will be slain.
Roll
That's
initiative.
some RPG fucking.
I'm still
minor
flying
shit.
around on fire by the way.
Oh, fuck.
I don't go first, by the way.
Oh, you got a critical.
I got a 12.
Really?
Mhm.
I got a 9.
Do you have a sheet of paper? I'm gonna have
4. Sheet of paper?
Yeah. Give me that sketch.
I'll just get you out.
Oh, wow. He's like, nope, don't touch it.
It's my sketch. You got it? Alright.
There you go.
Pencil.
You're very unprepared.
Dude.
Oh my god, I always am.
The combat that matters.
That's
The
fine.
villain rolled a critical,
That doesn't mean anything.
and
Which means he goes first.
I rolled a 10. What'd you roll?
A 12.
Doesn't do much, but...
So, numbers again?
4.
10.
Okay. Alright. So,
Is this music copyright?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I can't hear it.
Alright.
It's okay. It'll only be on Twitch that it's muted.
Well,
Like, in the playback.
We're not monetizing your videos yet anyway,
Right.
so
Mhm.
what's it matter?
He's gonna go ahead and try to attack Kyle.
Lazarus.
Does not hit. He's gonna go ahead and try to attack again. Does not hit.
Yeah, so just shield to shield
Yeah.
from the horse.
It actually, whenever it hits the shield, it goes,
the bell. It curses him.
and he screeches. Tate.
Alright. Let's put this motherfucker in the ground.
Oh,
No. I rolled a 1
Oh,
for my first attack.
Okay.
And then a 16.
that does not hit.
Yeah, I figured.
so I'd like to point out, I'm flying probably a good 100 feet away from, like, just circling.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm here, I'm in combat, but I don't want to get hit.
I want to hide.
Yeah, you're a squishy. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Bonus
Hide.
action hide.
You're gonna try to hide.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm really good at hiding, by the way.
It's a crowd of people.
29 to hide.
Huh.
So I'm double proficient at hiding.
Nice. So, yeah, go.
That is a 24 and a 23.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
24 does not hit.
24 does not hit.
Ah.
Jesus Christ.
Ah.
23 doesn't hit either?
Well, a 24 didn't hit.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. My bad. I thought he said the
Fishy
lower
thought.
number first.
So basically, rail blasts just fly through the battlefield.
You hear just
Other people
sonic
explode.
booms as fucking it just like
Hitting the
breaks
ground,
fucking-
just giant puffs of dirt and rock.
All right, so Kyle,
Yeah.
Lazarus.
So, seeing that this fellow's armored,
Yes.
but he's restrained in a saddle, right?
You don't know that.
Well, he's in a saddle.
He's in a saddle.
Okay. I would rather make an attack that requires him to make a dex check than against his AC, so I'd like to do that.
Mm-hmm. He passes.
Okay, it does nothing on a miss. I do then bang my shield. He does a d4 less damage if he fails a wisdom saving throw. DC 16.
He passes.
Okay.
You're
Church
right,
bells.
He's literally a god.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So he's gonna go ahead and try to swipe at Arthur.
Isn't he more than a god?
He gets off of his horse to do this, and he
Oh,
comes
okay.
to you. What's your AC?
18.
flat 18 to hit. So,
Attack or win.
Mm-hmm.
he takes his. It's basically like with the one of the chain and the spiky ball.
A flail.
A flail.
Yeah.
Ooh, good catch.
Say ooh for 18 points of damage. He just clips your shoulders.
He got clothesline. Boom.
And then he's going to go ahead and attack again. He does not hit that time. So it just like flies over your head.
Okay. It's my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, it's not his horse. Fuck his horse. Fuck him.
The horse disappears.
I do still have the icon of banishment.
I've got favors.
I mean, yeah, he's totally not from this place.
There's
but
no
I
way.
don't know if that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
I can do it 3 times. I'm sure he's got a charisma saving throw of some kind. Although I guess his main stat is con.
Okay. Well, I know.
I would guess.
What can I do? What can I do?
I'm trying to meta.
All right. So whoop, attack. I crit.
Okay.
That's a 30 to hit.
That fucking hits.
17, which doesn't hit, and then I will spend a key point to do flurry of blows for 2 extra attacks. 16 misses. 21 misses. So I got 1 hit on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're doing damage now.
7, 8, 9 plus 14 points of damage. He has to make a Constitution saving throw.
What does he have to beat?
He has to beat a
17?
No, yeah, 17.
He passes.
Okay. And then I was gonna do, and I'll use my cunning action to dodge. So if he attacks me.
Alright. So 14 points of damage.
8 plus 4 is 12 plus 4. My saving throw is not 16. I don't know why I have it written that way. Can I see the pencil there? It's 18.
Is it? Wait, whose turn is it now?
Yours.
Oh, okay.
It is Elaris's turn.
I have a question. I want to try using one of these favors. I want to get more divine blessing. So can I do that? Can we stack blessings?
He can't. Hallowex can't give you a divine blessing.
Well, can he like give me advantage to hit and bullcrap?
No, he can't.
Oh shit! All right, well, guess I'm not doing that.
Play a trick on him where his armor accidentally falls off.
I'll play a trick on you. Suddenly, you're at the bottom of the trench.
Right.
Good one.
I didn't even mean to roll that. I mean, I'll take the 25 though.
25 hits.
Okay.
All right,
25
25 is the AC.
All right. Can I use it a favor to do more damage, or is there anything I can do with this, or can I do more damage with one of my favors, or what's going on here?
How do you use the favor? I feel like you have to be like in person with him.
Yeah.
I figured as much.
Okay.
Like it's something you ask him of. You're like,
So
hey, I
that
need
you can't just. Sorry.
No, that makes sense. Well,
So-
that's only 11 damage.
Well, you
but...
used also the wrong die.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Plus
13 damage.
4.
And if he's not immune to knockback, then he's thrown back a little bit.
He's not thrown back.
Okay, well, 13 damage.
Okay. Okay. So, Lazarus,
Yeah.
your turn.
Oh shit!
Okay.
I forgot to add 18 because I crit to hit him. By the way,
Mark that down.
yeah, I forgot to add 18 to my
You're
crit.
good. You're good.
Yeah, I'm struggling to hit him. That doesn't mean Spirit Guardians will have an equal trouble. So if that happens,
Mm-hmm.
so there's a big circle around me of ghostly angelic figures that I conjured
Mm-hmm.
that are going to swirl in circles around me. I think it's 15 feet radius from me,
Mm-hmm.
and fuck up anyone they see that is hostile. So I think he just takes the damage whenever it begins. He takes the damage every time
and when
he
ends
starts his turn, or anytime he walks into it for the first time, or when he starts his turn there. Let me check the exact damage. My bonus action will be to curse him again, so that's a wisdom saving throw.
He passes.
Okay. And let me check the exact damage and I'll tell you, and then you can continue.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can go ahead and continue, I'll just tell you what it is. Lazarus. All spells. I want spit. 3d8 radiant.
Go ahead.
And there is a wisdom saving throw.
What does it do?
It's half on a pass.
Mm-hmm. He passes.
All right.
2, 4,
and 3. So it's 9, I believe.
Yep.
9 radiant.
Okay. Kind of blasting at
Let me
him.
mark off the 3rd level spell.
Okay. He's gonna go ahead and try to attack you.
Sure.
Miss. And miss.
Yeah. 24 AC. I would imagine so. Okay. So yeah, shield. Just church bells ring out as he. No, they were dull.
They're dull. They just,
yeah.
They don't even make a normal shield clang.
Okay. That makes it you, I believe.
No, him.
Spoons.
All right,
He
no,
just
he
went.
just went. He
Yeah,
just went.
yeah,
All right.
Definitely.
I will attack. Nope. Nope.
That's alright. It's good. It's good.
And then I'm going to.
Disapper.
Yeah, I'll just dodge again.
Dodge. Okay.
Okay.
14, 15.
No, it's good. It's good. I understand.
There's craters all around this battlefield. Because
He's bound to fall in one of these.
So, after that, it's actually Lazarus' turn again.
I hit 1 out of 6 bolts.
I hit him once out of like
He started.
8
By the way,
attacks.
he started his turn. He's going to take another 3d8.
Yeah, from that point, 3
Yeah.
damage.
So that's another saving throw.
He fails this time.
Okay, that's 7, 1, and 4, making a total
12,
of
12.
11 and 1. Yeah, 12. And talk to me about his horse.
It's gone.
Oh, right. Of course. Yeah, he's gotten off of his horse.
His horse.
His horse, of course.
A horse.
Spirit Guardians. Let me check if it's concentration real quick. It is not. Let's go with good old Guardian of Faith,
Mm-hmm.
which is an action. 8-hour duration. A large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in a non-occupied space of my choice that I can see. It occupies that space and is indistinct except for a gleaming sword and shield emblazoned with the symbol of Candrath.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone gets within 10 feet of me for the first time on that turn, they must succeed a dex saving throw or take 20 radiant damage. And it vanishes after it deals a total of 60.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, that's gonna happen immediately.
So he needs to make a dex saving throw. Let's just do this all at once, though. Next
He
time.
fails.
All right, so he takes 20.
Okay.
Fourth level spell.
So it's his turn.
It is.
So
He is going to just start sending beams or whatever to your head.
Spirit Guardians.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm
Yeah,
okay
of
at
course.
those.
You have to beat a 19.
I didn't.
Okay.
I got a 10.
So. Alright. Take 15 points of damage. Psychic damage.
Okay.
I need a dex saving throw from him for Spirit Guardians.
Fails.
15.
Okay.
Do either of you have range attacks?
I've got a ranged attack and a bunch of spells.
Is it decent?
Well, I have a crossbow that is just a crossbow, and I have a dex saving throw spell.
What about you? You have darts. Because I could have you fly with me and we just circle this dude like vultures.
Yeah, but he'll just fucking shoot mind
fuck beams it is.
True.
Like,
26 and 27.
I'm just gonna assume that I don't take reduced damage because dodge.
Yeah, no, it's
'Cause it's
Yeah,
psychic
dodge actually
damage.
gives him disadvantage to hit you on attack rolls.
On attack rolls. Yeah.
24 damage.
nice.
Finally, some hits.
I hit him twice.
I literally need to roll a 15 or better, and that's it.
Oh shit, he needs to make another dexterity saving throw from the
From the
Guardian of Fate.
From the Guardian.
That's
It's a new turn. He goes first.
yeah, and he already did that.
No, he did it from the Spirit Guardians, not the Guardian of Fate.
Yeah, he did because I already took 20 radiant damage from the original Shield of Guardian of Faith or whatever.
Yeah, it happened because it was I'm the last person to go on the turn.
When he starts
it
his
became
turn
a new
in it.
turn.
All right, well he passed.
Okay, he takes 10, so it's a total of 30 now. I need to keep track of that. Yeah.
Okay. So, can't finish. Your turn,
Okay,
Lazarus.
so I got 2 non-concentration spells going on now.
Did I attack
I could
this turn?
sanctuary somebody.
I didn't
but-
go.
What are you talking about?
He mind fucked me, and then Cameron went.
Oh, I thought you went.
No.
Oh, me too.
No.
So he just jumped the gun. That's all right. Tait, go.
That's totally my bad.
No, it's good.
23. Nope.
It was a 28.
Nope.
All right.
No, it's a 23.
Oh, I need contacts.
No. And then I'm gonna hide because fuck mind fuck beams. 25.
Okay.
Alright, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that.
Let's get an actual
You're fired.
concentration spell, maybe. Is this concentration? It's
Technically,
not.
I am. I'm on fire right now.
How many of these can I get going? Alright. First of all, this is a bonus action. So I'm going to start by fucking you up with a Sacred Flame. So it's a dexterity saving throw.
He fails.
Okay, he takes 2d8.
shit.
9.
I can't. Never mind.
Uh,
It wouldn't show me everything.
and I'm going to cast as a bonus action Spiritual Weapon as a second level spell.
Oh yeah.
As a 4th level spell instead, actually, 4th level. And next turn, I have a floating mace with a symbol of Candrith emblazoned upon it that will attack with me as my bonus action. From now on.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be me.
Okay. So this horseman is going to charge up energy, and he's going to blast it out. And everybody within a 40-foot radius of him must make a dexterity saving throw and beat a 18.
I did not.
I did not.
Okay.
Cameron's flying.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
100 feet
you're-
away.
Also, he needs to make 2 dexterity saving throws
flying.
from me.
Yeah. I don't think I.
Fail.
Yeah, I think I'd be
Pass.
Okay. So he takes 20. And from the Spirit Guardians, he takes 7.
What?
7.
7.
I already divided it.
So what happens when we get blasted with the energy?
All of you actually get pulled right next to him, except for you.
Okay. I'll go to there.
And then he is going to make an attack on
Lazarus.
actually he's gonna make an attack on you
Just because you said Lazarus.
for a 20.
To hit me?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So 14 points of damage.
Okay.
What's your health at?
I'm at 34 HP.
Okay. And then at that point,
Candrith finally decides to show
I'm gonna
up.
need some D12s, by the way.
yes.
Why?
12s?
So your
I
blessing,
need 5.
you feel, disappears,
Yeah.
and a loud boom of just and crack of like lightning, thunder, strikes right in this clearing and starts smoldering the grass as this massive 20-foot armored angel appears.
Do we still have a black one?
Yes.
Whose turn is it?
So give me a second. 18, 27. So it is your turn, Tate.
Hit. Nope.
What is it?
18.
Okay.
Nope.
What is it?
11.
Oh my goodness. All right.
CC's 25. So, I mean,
Well, Candace might be giving you a bonus or something
well,
beyond what it's already giving you.
So
yeah. I'll
Cam-
use dodge as my bonus action.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Because apparently I can't hide, or else he'll just fucking darkness fuck me next to him.
I'm gonna
Like,
fly in closer, and I'm no longer on fire. I'm not gonna worry about crystal station right now. I'm gonna make sure I can do this.
You
I
got a
can do
27.
it. 27.
Yep.
I catch Wish Bolt at level 5.
Witch bolt, not wish bolt.
Yeah, I meant to say Witch Bolt. My bad.
So that is 5d12. That is 5d12.
thank God, something useful, dude.
Holy shit.
That's a lot of numbers.
That is a lot of numbers.
So that is 16,
29.
31.
31 damage.
31.
And it's concentration, right? I can just hold it on.
As long as you don't
it's
break
not concentration,
concentration,
it's every action.
Every
action,
action.
you
Oh.
can just keep doing it.
You
Okay,
just roll again.
So-
don't you?
Yeah, you just and you start shocking.
and I'm 30 feet away from him right now.
Well, you could be 60 feet because you have double
Oh,
range.
60 feet away. Thank you.
There you go. And you're flying still.
Yeah. So I'm floating and just go.
Lazarus.
Okay. I still don't have a concentration spell cast. I'm out of ideas on offensive spells.
Just gonna swing at him.
I'm gonna make him make a dex. Well, he's gonna make a dex.
He's
save.
gonna do it anyways. Fail and pass.
Well, he does that on his turn. I'm doing Sacred Flame.
Oh, okay.
So the first fail. Let's go with that. Just because it was the first one he rolled. The 7 and 4 is 11 damage.
Mhm.
Then the spiritual weapon is going to make an attack roll.
Yes.
With a 10.
Yeah.
You don't. The other thing did all of its damage, right?
Huh?
They're not.
Hmm?
It did 60
Oh.
damage.
No. It's done 50 now.
Okay.
So
And once it does an excess of 60, it stops.
Kendrith is gonna go. The horseman actually
He's being electrocuted.
he's being electrocuted. Thank you for noticing. He's going to take his
I'm
turn
proud
anyways.
of it. I'm sorry.
Anyways,
It's 2 dex saves.
so he's actually going to grow in size to match Kendrith, but Kendrith is going to swing at him, hit, swing at him again, and hit. And
How nice of you to show up to the fucking party.
holy shit! And he's gonna do 45 damage to the horseman.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's going to say, I'm sick of you!
Okay.
That
And
was
you
hyper
see
scale.
like some of his armor clink off, just crash off.
God,
As
his
this
AC might be reduced.
radiant fucking his as radiant energy like burns through the horseman. Now it's
Horseman's
the
turn.
horseman's turn.
It's 2 dex saves, just for starting his turn.
Fail. Pass.
Okay, so he takes 20. My thing is gone. And he takes half of 38. 13, so 6.
6. Alright. Okay.
Total 26 damage.
He's going to try to he's actually, oh my goodness, that's so cute. He's going to change his flail. It's going to literally pull the chain back into the handle, and then a sword is going to come through the actual ball.
So
It's
his hilt
is
is
the
a mace.
yes.
A spiked mace.
Yes.
Interesting.
and he's going to imbue it with dark energy, and he's going to fly at Arthur.
Oh, he can fly.
Bring it on, you motherfucker!
Hit the tank. All right.
Bring it on! Kill me!
At that point,
Disadvantage to hit.
Yes, because I dodged. He has disadvantage.
okay, well, it is not that big of a deal, actually, because as soon as he starts flying towards you, Declan flies in between the two of you and impales himself on the sword, staring you right in the face.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Literally just blood is just...
God damn it, Angel
Trickling
Dad.
You're gonna make me watch you die twice, aren't you?
He's
That's
dying.
what's
You're
fucking
scolding
happening.
him. He's dying.
It's because I'm fucking pissed off.
And as he's coughing up blood, he just goes, "I'm sorry," and he fucking like starts just turning to dust in the air.
Dust in the wind.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, it's dust in the wind.
A fucking idiot.
And then at that point, he gets an attack of opportunity from Kandrith flying past him.
Yeah. And me, actually.
Yeah. Kandrith fucking crits twice.
I didn't hit.
2 crits?
Yes.
Okay.
So, that is 13, 19, 12 plus, so that's 31 plus, what is that? 64.
Okay.
So that is 95 points of damage right there. So that's the thing.
Wow.
And he basically takes his sword and fucking just impales the horseman. And then yes, it's Tate's turn.
I fucking watched me dad die twice. This is some bullshit. 20 to hit. 20 to hit.
Yes, they
Okay.
both hit.
Wow. All right. His armor is
Alright.
officially down.
You motherfucker. I'm gonna end your fucking life. 19. 14.
Okay.
And he makes 2 constitution saving throws.
Oh, Jesus.
What does he have to beat?
He has to beat it. Actually, it is a...
So 17 or 18?
Actually, I don't think it's either one of those.
It's 8 plus pro,
Plus
so 12.
12 plus my wisdom, which is actually a 15.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
They'll pass and then pass. Okay. He's a kitty. Cam?
Which bolt?
You don't hit. You don't roll to hit for Witch Bolt again.
You just roll
you
damage.
just roll damage.
As long as your concentration isn't broken, this just keeps
Yeah,
happening.
you're literally flying. That's That's 22 right there.
22,
31.
30, 39.
No, 22, 31, 44.
44 damage.
I love. Turns out, crit bolt only is a crit on the first attack.
Really?
I mean,
It's not crit every single time.
makes sense though.
Yeah.
It would make sense.
I mean, roll 10. 10d12.
Wow, that'd be 12, 24, 36, 48. 60 damage every time, normally. If it was crit. Like,
So-
it'd just be gross.
Lazarus. Go.
Okay.
I've done a lot of damage to him.
Turn this up.
Yeah, let's go with just an attack roll and attack roll from spiritual weapon as well. So that is a higher than 20.
Hit.
Fucking ridiculous.
12
Didn't
damage.
acknowledge it until right after.
And the
I knew what you were doing.
mace,
I didn't want to look at the cat.
floating mace,
I didn't
misses.
want to look at
Okay.
fucking shit.
What was it?
6.
Okay.
10, actually. But because I have my proficiency. And my wisdom, 14. Still
So,
14.
Kandrith is going to go again. Hit. And miss. For 19 points of damage. So I'm gonna cut that back.
But yeah. No, of course I was scolding Declan.
Yeah.
Obviously. Fucking sacrifice his own fucking life. Fucking idiot.
That's sweet of you.
Makes a single dexterity saving throw when he starts his turn, by the way. Because I got rid of the angel.
Pass.
Okay. So he takes half of 38.
How long do they last?
Well, Guardian Angel's 8 hours.
That
Spirit Guardians is 10 minutes, and the spiritual weapon is 1 minute.
Or 60 damage.
No, that was the
8 hours or
hours.
60 damage.
Oh,
But the long one is the 60 damage.
has that is done.
That's gone. That's
That's
why
fine,
that's
yeah.
why he
That's
only rolled
said
once.
one.
How much damage?
5, 6, and 7 is fucking
18.
12, and 6 is 18.
So
Divided by 2 is 9.
Okay. So he is bloodied.
Hey!
Bloody as fuck.
He is bloodied.
Now the rest of his turn.
Yeah. He's Wow, thanks, Cam. That's nice of you.
It's making faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite actually. Looks like a payday
Let me
mask.
see that? Let me see that? Yeah, it does.
Stop, dude. That's disgusting.
I've got a bunch of those, man.
So
That's
got
he's
you
going to
going
try to
to-
swipe at Kendrith. Slash. And as he tries to go and attack Kendrith, 2 glowing arrows actually just smack
Hey.
his sword just off course. And Hilatia
Mm-hmm.
is coming into the clearing alongside Methanil and Rathanir, who will all roll separate initiatives.
And I still go last.
So, what are your numbers again?
12.
I got like a 4.
So, okay. And then nice. Okay, so Tate, your turn.
My turn.
Yep.
Alright. I'm just gonna point out, I mean, this is probably obvious, but like Arthur is fucking crying.
Yes.
Because he literally watched his dad die again.
Yes.
Again.
Yeah.
Hey, you know how
And he's incredibly angry.
you know who knows how you feel? Rating.
22, 27, and I'll use a flurry of blows for 1 key point for 2 extra attacks at a 25 and an 18. So 3 of those hit.
What numbers did you just say? I'm
I
sorry.
think the lowest was
Everything's
18.
The lowest was an 18. Everything else was above 20.
Everything was above 21.
21, yeah.
Yeah.
They all hit.
Oh,
all
cool.
of them.
The 18 hits.
Sweet.
Dope. All right. I guess go ahead and make 4 Constitution saving throws.
Fail. 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 Fail.
So his strength is reduced by 8.
4.
His modifier is reduced by 4. Whatever it was. That is a 10, 14, 14, another 14, so 28, plus 15, 33,
Plus one
no,
more.
43, plus 53 plus 20, 73 points of damage as I just punch him and punch him and punch him and punch him.
There's like a split screen in the middle. You with tears streaming this way, him with blood streaming this way.
Yeah, seriously.
It's just punch after punch to his fucking face.
How much key do you have? 10?
I have 6 and I've
6.
used 5 of it.
Okay. I'm thinking sorcery point.
That's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, which bolt? Unless
Is it
someone else
someone
is
else
done.
goes.
Is it close to death?
No, they're gonna go next section.
He has
Okay.
less than half health.
He's less than us.
It's less than half.
So he's bloodied.
Yes.
Yeah, I said that. Yes. Okay. Congratulations. You listened.
Fuck off.
So that's 22
yeah.
plus 25. Okay, so 25.
Wait, don't I need to add?
It's just switch
There's
bolt.
No, you don't
No,
have
that's
anything
only
to
for
do.
the-
It's
Oh,
just
okay.
switch bolt damage.
Okay, say 25.
Okay. So Lazarus.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cute.
Man, he's been witch bolt for 4 rounds.
If it's my turn, I'm going to whack at him with both my mace and the spiritual mace. So mine first. I miss with a 1. And the spiritual mace is also going to miss. No, hit with an 18.
Mm-hmm.
So it does 2d8. And this is my first time dealing damage this turn, so it actually does 3d8. 9.
Okay. So Kendrith is going to go and attack the horseman. And only hit once. For so what is that? So 24 points of damage. And then Halacia is gonna go and hit both times, knocking 2 arrows and sending them straight through Xylophone. I need a couple more D8, like 3 more. So for 21 damage.
Copyright strike.
Oh.
It's parody now. Forget it.
So
Right here on the battlegrounds, wonderful things surround you.
Including so many
then
burning
Xylophone
towns.
is going to attack
Covered in
Kendrith
blood.
by imbuing his sword with dark energy again
Downwards rider can't be
and
better.
critting.
Oh my god.
Actually, I'm gonna need 3d20s.
For damage, Jesus.
Yes.
Okay. That's some polar damage, brother.
I mean, that's 60.
So
Well, he needed 4 total.
80.
Also, like whatever. I don't know what his strength was, but like
it's low.
it's low. Yeah.
It's
So-
modifier
Does he have
points
enough
lower.
strength to wear heavy armor right now?
He's a god. He can probably wear whatever heavy armor he wants.
Probably mythical.
So,
Yeah.
he is going to deal 450 damage to Kendrith in 1 slash.
Okay.
Death?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Not
He's
happy,
going
though.
to attack again and hit. Same energy, only 2 d20s. For 380 points of damage.
Man, it's a good thing we didn't get hit with that.
Yeah. 2d20s times 10.
Well, actually, Declan took the brunt
Yeah.
of that the first time.
So he got 300 damage in one go.
I almost got instantly obliterated.
I assume it's like poison damage.
Yeah, it's literally sucking the life out of your ass.
Well, that'd be necrotic.
Well.
I'm assuming since he's pestilence,
Yeah.
I'll make it thematic.
Whose turn is it?
It
Tate's, I
is
think.
Rathanir's.
Rathanir.
And then it's
Rathanir and Methanol are
Oh.
going to go the same
We need
point.
dexterity saving throw for pestilence.
Right.
Okay, I just rolled it. He passed. Methanol crit and Rathanir crit once. So they're going to take their hammers and literally just blast the top of Xylophone's fucking head.
Also 8 damage from the radiant spirit guardians.
Dealing 250 points of damage to Xylophone. He is well bloodied.
He's on his way.
Yes.
Less than a quarter.
So, Tait.
Alright, I'm gonna spend a key point for
Crit
extra
him.
attacks.
Crit him.
I
Crit him.
Yes!
21, 23, 21.
Yep.
Oh my god. And the
Yeah.
first one does critical damage.
Yep.
So 7 plus 5 is 12. 17
So 29 plus 9, 38. 48 plus 53 plus 18, 71 points of damage. And he has to make 4 Constitution saving throws.
So as you start to punch him, he points a finger at Kandrith and blasts him
Legendary reaction of some sort.
into pieces.
Yay!
You know who knows how you feel?
Yeah.
Rayton.
Kandrith disintegrates before your eyes. Tait, how do you want to kill Xylophone?
So I'm gonna punch him in the head.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna punch him in the head again. And hopefully at this point he's fallen over. And I'm going to be over him,
Mount him.
like standing on, I'm straddling him, and I'm just repeatedly alternating my fists, just punching his face in, over
literally
and over and over again until there's nothing but a bloody mess.
5 minutes of repeatedly wailing on Xylophone.
I like to point out that once I see that he's on the ground, I dispel which
I mean, obviously.
Xylophone, after you've just repeatedly beat the living shit out of him with your necrotic gloves, also turns to dust and fades into the wind.
Dust in the wind. It's not copyright, is it?
It probably is. Alright, so
Stand up tearful.
The rest of you, literally as he died, the other demons begin to fall back.
yeah. So on my turn,
As I run.
Kandrith went from 100% to 0% before I got an action. So as a life cleric, I'm gonna look and see what's left of him. Is it all in the wind? Is there a pile of ash? What's going on?
It's gone with the wind.
Gone with the wind? Alright. Can't do much about that then. I love that one. Unless let me check this spell real quick.
Yeah, I assume there's nothing left at all. Okay.
There's nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Yeah, just my hands are probably like underneath the gloves, like cracked and bloodied. Yeah, my face is red. You can see like the lines of tears. My eyes are puffy. Just anger.
The remaining horsemen and demons and ogres and leave the catapults behind and just flee back. Actually, just literally just jumping into
Dimension
like
doors.
thousands of dimension doors.
That's right,
Yeah,
you fucking cowards! Run!
Dispel magic on the dimension doors.
Counterspell.
You can't just do all of the dimension doors, and that's just not going to work right now.
That's right. Run, you fucking cowards, because I'm coming for you next.
Oh, I am Eldritch blasting as many as I can.
You were blasting away people's spells.
Yeah.
I am going to go ahead and test something
Oh, am I still flying?
by casting Mass Cure Wounds. I invoke Kandrith.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything left.
Maybe I still have power that was imbued in me. Destruction of the god made me and clerics no longer have power. That's very reasonable. So testing that, I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds. A wave of healing energy washes out from a point. My choice. Every one of us three, and 3 other creatures.
Hey,
Regain.
Arthur. No, not
Health.
Arthur. Oh, Declan. Do Declan. He's
So-
Ashland.
Yeah.
That's a third time ago.
So if I still have magic, I will watch 6 people regain 19 hit points.
That happens.
Okay.
But
Here's your
you
fate.
do not. You feel a lack of Kandrith.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go where Declan died and see if that rook is there.
The rook is there.
I take it again, picking it up, grumbling. Fucking idiot.
Gotta disintegrate them. They had to be disintegrated.
Yes.
Like if they weren't disintegrated, I could have done something.
So, Ulrus is going to return from smiting, well, not even smiting, just blasting a bunch of demons. Yeah. Sweating, nosebleed from all the energy he's been using, just magic.
I wonder if you can like make Siri roll dice.
Yes,
You can.
you can.
I don't think we should do that.
Roll 10 d8.
Sorry.
DA.
Roll 10 d8.
Okay, I found this on.
Get a big.
Okay.
Tell her to roll 10 10-sided dice. Or 8-sided dice.
No, it's not gonna work like that. She'll just pull up on the internet. Shit.
Okay. Well, you can tell her to roll in 20 and she'll do it.
Yeah.
Anyways, the other gods kind of form together next to you guys, and they just get down on one knee and moment of silence.
Yeah.
Just a moment of silence. This in the background.
Probably like include a link to the music.
Maybe.
Sure. Whatever. But you can have that back.
I roll for feeling sad.
Pretty-
No, I
pretty
dropped
sad
it.
there.
I dropped it and went up his sleeve.
Pretty upset. He's and I just
Did you just wait? Did you whip that die back at me?
you can have it.
Okay, well, that's crushing.
Hey man,
That's the end. I mean, I
Yeah.
kind of extended it a little farther, but
Let's go with that. Because
fine.
we've been recording
I mean,
for...
we cut it
three and
half
a
an
half.
hour early yesterday.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or not yesterday, last week.
Mm.
Which video still isn't posted, by the way.
Are we not uploading them yet?
Well, I uploaded 2 weeks ago's video last week.
So we're
So
a
the
week
streams
behind.
are actually
We're
2
still
weeks ahead.
behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a week ahead.
Yeah, we're just a week behind. That's not bad.
Well, shit. Stakes have been raised.
Well, I mean, we're missing a god.
Yeah.
But we did kill a horseman.
What happens to a creature who must perform the will of Candrith when Candrith doesn't exist anymore? I am the voice of Candrith.
Hey.
Well, the horseman was a god. It was Ilithane,
Yeah,
Lord of Pestilence.
Yeah.
So
we killed two gods.
Two gods are dead.
That's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
It's not an even trade-off because he was more powerful than Gander, right? It's true. Yeah.
Well, he was able to
Instantly obliterate.
Yeah, 1 to
him.
0.
All
right.
It's the horseman of the apocalypse. Like,
He's all about bringing end times.
yeah.
He's a harbinger of the end times.
Would you consider Candrith an innocent?
Honestly, no.
No? Okay, that's fair.
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider Lazarus an innocent, honestly. We talked about that the other day. Maybe
You
last week.
do things. You do bad things for the right reason, so those can be innocent.
It's difficult.
So,
Because the Phoenix Feather Candle doesn't have to have a body.
so
And even if I did that, Candrith would probably become immortal. Not immortal, amortal. So
yeah. If you brought him back, he would just be immortal.
Which, honestly,
Hey,
I'm okay with.
he was the one who said that you can rise above God, but even mortals can rise above God.
Right, he could just become a planeswalker.
Well,
It's a lot. more
I
difficult
think
than that.
I think
Well, I'm
those
sure it is.
that are derivative of Scylla actually can't become planeswalkers. That's the one thing gods can't do, really.
But he's not
No,
a god
there are
anymore.
mortals that have become planeswalkers.
No, I mean
Yeah,
gods. Gods
direct
But he's not a
descendants.
god anymore.
Yeah,
He
this-
wouldn't be a god anymore.
That's true. That's true. That's what you're saying. Okay.
So he could become a planeswalker because he's no longer a god.
I can't resurrect. I can't bring him back anyway.
But like, if you
There's
could
nothing
resurrect
I can
him and he did become immortal, that's
Hey, yo, we've got favors.
Huh.
there's no way he can bring back a god. I don't think he can.
It might
He
take
can bring
time.
back the ash.
And then you might be able to do something with that.
Put the
With
ish,
the ash, I
Can
can
I-
bring them back.
and then, or you could just have an urn of sacred ashes.
Well, yeah, but
I
I'll
would
have to
think
get
that
the
I think that
ashes.
Lazarus would want to bring him back.
Yeah, no, totally.
So.
Arthur thinks he got what he deserved.
Yep.
Shit, you know what I should have done? I should have divine interventioned the beam.
Have your god just divine intervention.
He's already there. He's just like, Divine Adventure. He's like,
Yeah, basically. It's just like, I make myself here now.
Yeah. Anyways, so that's
Could have
it.
been.
That's
It's kind of
Yeah.
funny how serious this was for them. And the Elders are just kind of like murdering stuff and having a good time.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, alright. Thank you for the end, Julien.
Yeah, I had a good time.
that was good.
We're going to be back at the same time next week. It's 4:30 Central. 7 days from now is the 26th. What's up?
Okay. Do we level up?
Yes.
Hey!
yes.
You
Oh,
level
that
up
was a big deal.
once.
Yeah.
Okay, that's important.
It is an important level.
Well, I mean,
So-
not important for me because
Well,
yeah.
Don't you
no,
get an extra
my-
attack?
Yes.
I think level 11 for
because
Warlock
that
is
would be a
basically
level 11 in
insane.
one class. I have 2 classes.
Okay. Don't you hit level 3 in your rogue now?
I hit level 5 in rogue or level 7 in monk.
Oh, okay.
I think level 11 for warlocks and things get insane.
Wait. Okay, yeah.
No, level 10 because that's
So-
when they cast something level 5.
Streams don't count.
You get
Yeah.
Mystic
Okay.
Arcana.
We'll
Thanks for
level up
watching,
off camera.
guys.
Hey. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for watching. Really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
You can check out our Discord, our YouTube. All the links to our stuff is in the description area of Keymaker D&D Twitch page.
We have a Twitter.
We do have Twitter. You can check that for updates. We announce when we're going live on both Twitter and Discord. And you can join the community, be a founding member of the community because we're still pretty small. And we'll see you next week. So yeah, really do appreciate you.
Take
Later,
care.
guys.
You get to cast for free. Just